Alright, well, welcome to another American Truck Simulator live stream. Hell yeah, boys. We are currently live right now, sending 10,000 kilobits per second up to the YouTube server. That's right. I did indeed share everywhere. I'm just gonna make sure I did, but yeah. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so I reckon we could just go ahead and start driving. Hell yeah. Right. Alright, so we are currently in Fortron, Louisiana. So where do we want to go to now? Got propane going all the way. Do we want to do another long haul? I did enjoy the first one that we did, yeah, on the last stream. So I mean, that'd be pretty cool. On our way to Utah. We got anhydrous ammonia going to Missouri. It sounds pretty interesting. Why not, right? Yeah, it sounds pretty interesting to me. So it's GPS destination. Alright, so we got the first job lined up. Yes,
Drive
sir.
safe.
Alright, let's go put the truck in drive and let's roll, boys. Yeah, Dodge. Oh, it looks like it's right here, actually. That's not bad for real. That's not bad at all.
Turn left and then turn right. Turn right.
Are you turning or are you going straight? Are you going straight? Alright, boys.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Looks like we were picking up at... No, this ain't the place we dropped off at. No, this is a different place. I don't know if this is a Portland. I don't think it is. I think it's just a lot.
It's all over now.
It looks like a plant of some kind. Okay, so we're going to be picking up some anhydrous ammonia, 35,000 pounds, going from Port Fortron, Louisiana, down to St. Joseph, Missouri. Let's go ahead and take this job.
Okay, here we go.
It looks like the trailer's right there too. It's not bad at all for real. Yeah, it's not bad. Pretty good at right home. I'll turn this baby around. I need to roll the seat back just a little bit. I'm a little bit too close to the wheel and noticed my arms not in the room. That should be good. It's better than it was. I don't want to go too far back because then you guys can probably not see me, but try to position the wheel correctly on the desk. Yeah. The touching. Could be. Okay, yeah, that's within tolerance, so I don't know. I'm probably just saying in a wonky spot. Yeah, let's continue backing up. We screwed the backing, no. It's gonna take so long. Oh my god. And we're wasting time. Alright. Okay, back up fully into the trailer.
Ready to roll.
Oh, that counts? Alright. Alright, let's go and attach this and get out, yeah. Heck yeah. Hello, Alex. Welcome to the stream. You're pretty early to this one. Oh, yeah, we legit... I legit just picked up the first load. So. Going to Missouri from Louisiana. That's
Get
right.
ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, it's hydrous ammonia. I bought 9 bags of salted popcorn today. The bag is 2 feet long. And you got to eat all that in one sitting. Can you imagine? You just eat that entire thing. There's a challenge. If you win this challenge of eating that entire thing in one sitting, you would get $2 million. Trust. It's not a scam. Yeah, I would totally believe that. I mean, come on. I totally have $202 million. Yeah, I totally have that. Ooh. Did that turn a little bit too sharp there? Knowing we have a trailer. I couldn't pass up. It was 99 cents a bag. Hey, that's not bad. And get popcorn for however many movie nights that would cover. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's not really that bad for real. My cousin wants a silver 2025 Chevrolet Corvette hybrid, and I said no. I mean, is this the same cousin that doesn't really know how to drive a car? So why did he want a freaking 2025 Chevrolet if this is the same person that like it doesn't understand how a seatbelt works? I mean, a bro. Because maybe it's the other person, I'd be like, why not? You know, they want this car. Drive around. Oh, check that mirror. We're good. But the steer camera was on. That is pretty bad news bear.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I watched the movie Flubber last night. It was good. I never heard of that one. What's it about? And when did it come out? Yes, when did this come out? If it's old, I'm going to feel really bad for myself. I mean, to be fair, I've seen a lot of older movies. 1997, damn. I guess no one in my house has watched it. Yeah, none of my parents. Who?
Caution, please mind the speed limit. Keep left, and then turn left.
I tried to cook ramen, and it was the chicken that was alright. Well, I'm sure it was better than, you know, eating the freaking block without, yeah. And then dipping it inside the powder packet. I mean, I'm sure it was 100 billion times better. No more destructive crunch. Well, obviously that wasn't intended. I mean, you're supposed to cook it.
Keep left.
I can't believe Shao did believe I did that with the ramen. I mean, I believe you. I mean, I don't know why you would lie about... Yeah, why would anybody lie about not cooking ramen? Or not doing it right? I mean, why would anybody lie about that? Considering how easy and simple making ramen is, why would anybody lie about that? Like, it's not like some sort of a weird status. I mean, it's not flex. You straight up just didn't cook it. I mean... It's on why he doesn't really believe it. That's it, man. I don't know why anybody would lie about that. I mean, if you were to lie, you would say, oh yeah, you cooked the ramen perfectly. You put it in the pot and everything. Like, you know, the mega flex. Not the opposite. I guess, I mean, it seems like this, you know, you work on fire trucks and stuff all the time. You know, you're like a professional, and then you somehow don't realize you have to cook ramen. I mean, I suppose that's why he doesn't believe it, because, you know, you have on this, you work for making fire trucks. I mean, obviously you're very knowledgeable about things. I mean, that's probably why he doesn't believe it. It's just because, you know, you're a very intelligent person, at least when it comes to vehicles. I got my original Xbox working today. It was full of dust. I played Halo 2 and burned out 3 on it. Sounds pretty badass. What did he do? What did he do to get it working? Was it a messed up capacitor? I do think, yeah, a lot of the original Xboxes were plagued with capacitors that would fail, like, really fast. And so I'm assuming you replace one of those and you got working full sends. I mean, that's pretty good for real. I'm assuming. I don't know what was wrong with the Xbox, if you don't mind sharing. The Xbox was full of dust and 3 of the capacitors were broken. Yeah. That's pretty common with the older original Xboxes, yeah. It's them capacitors, because it's what they called the capacitor plague. They never lasted long. I think what is, they were defective from the factory. So yeah. But if that's what you had to do for real, was just replace 3 capacitors. That is not bad at all. Oh yeah, that is solid. Plus the disk drive motor was broken too. Well, I guess you wouldn't know that unless you turned it on, right? So you turn it on, you realize, oh crap. Looks like about rain in the game. Yeah, it's looking cloudy. It's only 1 p.m. So going to assume on the rain. I have to pass this guy up, I'm not concerned. Does this truck have a jailbreak? Oh yeah. I just used it. Have I bound to the X bar? Not on my wheel. Actually, no. No, X is screws. No, I have it bound to B for engine brake. And so what I do is I press and hold it down and it... Because I have it bound like that to where, yeah, you have to hold it down. It can't be just activated and toggled. Which I know you can toggle it, but I kind of like just holding it. Pretty much every semi-truck has a jailbreak. Even if it's not loud or anything, it has it.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
They want to use it if possible, unless this happens. Yep. Unless that happens. Oh my god, you dumb car. You literally just saw me almost wreck into you. Like, no, we're gonna get right to more. Damn. Bro, you don't see this massive semi? Have you seen the mods of people driving normal cars in this game? Oh, yeah. In fact, SCS is adding that themselves, I think. There's a DLC coming out where you can, Yeah, the thing is, they surely see this massive red semi just, like, going crazy. Like, come on. Like, it was the near miss, and they're like, oh, it's gonna merge in front of this truck that's still going fast. But SCS themselves are actually adding it to where I think you can even drive buses, dump trucks, and normal cars. Like, it's an actual thing they're adding. I don't know about if I buy that DLC myself, because I really don't care about the trucking aspect. I mean, unless you can carry trailers using, like, the pickup trucks. I guess that'd be pretty cool if you can. I mean, I know you can't rely upon it if in the game it's going to have that.
Go straight on.
Because there are people that put a fifth wheel in the back of their pickup. It's actually pretty cool. It would be more of a road trip game with road cars. Welcome, Mr. Penguin Geometry Dash to the stream. Can you play? I have no idea what that is. I have zero idea. What the heck is that? No, we're not gonna play any other games besides American Truck Simulator. The stream is American Truck Simulator. I'm not gonna just randomly switch. Also, if that's a non-horror game, I can't play on main channel videos. I'm sorry. I can't play on main channel content. Channel is strictly... I mean, can you look it up? I recently also bought a new spare tire from a Hummer today. I got it for 80 bucks. Yeah, let's look up what this game is real quick. It's probably... Because if it's short, it's not worth for streaming, and I can't put it as main channel content. Because my genre is indie horror games. So... Like, I'm sticking to it. I see music. Try Google. Are you epileptic? I don't reckon. I can look at a flashing image and don't, like, seizure out. Hey, how time you out even gonna cause problems, alright? Hey, what? Yeah, I don't like your behavior. Time out for a half hour, I'm sorry. I don't know what epilepsy has to do with anything. Somebody hurts from the popcorn. They ate one bag. Yeah, whole bag? You said how big those were? I'm not saying anything about this. It's obviously Geometry Dash. I'm not interested in Geometry Dash anymore. I'm not. Yeah, I don't care about this. It's literally just Geometry Dash. I don't care. Like, I no longer play this game. 2 feet long per bag. It's pretty good, though. Heck yeah. But yeah, 30-minute timeout. Behave. Also, yeah, I told you I don't care about... I don't know if I told you or somebody else, but I don't play Geometry Dash anymore. I don't care about it. That's what the second time he tried to tell me, hey, play Geometry Dash. I got bored of it, bro. I played it as... Wait, never mind. It's just a burp. I'm good now. How's your day been? Oh, it's been great. Oh, yeah. I was really upset this person, for the second time, tell me to play something in Geometry Dash. I'm not interested. I played the hell of it when, yeah, on my iPad and my phone. I'm good. Like, guys, I just simply got bored of it. I probably put like 1,000 hours in it, so I'm good. Like, sure, I'm sure the game's a lot better now. I don't really care. I used to get lots of people telling me to play weird games back in the day. Can you tell me how to block people from chat again? Well, I don't want you to block Mr. Penguin. This is the timeout's a warning. What you do is, so if you're on your own channel, you can click on someone's name and you gotta choose timeout or hide. Hiding will completely ban them from the channel. Timing out would time out temporarily. I don't want to ban Mr. Penguin. I don't. I just want to time out because of their behavior. They on caps were asking if I was epileptic. And like, no. That's not the reason I don't play Geometry Dash anymore anyways. It's because I got bored of the game. Like, I don't know. I guess you probably can't grasp the simple concept of the fact that you get bored of video games and don't play them anymore. Like, yeah. The only exception is like Warframe at the moment and like American Truck Simulator. It's because those are more infinite games. They're not stuck to specific levels. You can actually just keep on playing it. What I like about these games. Okay, I had the live stream a few years ago of a kid getting mad at me for cruising BeamNG in a Ford Crown Vic instead of a Lambo. I mean, it's your game, it's your choice. If you want to drive a Crown Vic. I mean, Crown Vics are actually pretty nice. Like, you ever drove one in real life? They're actually kind of slick. Yeah, bro, I was away 30 minutes. I mean, it has nothing to do with epilepsy. I don't have that. If I did, I probably wouldn't be able to play most of the games I did on my channel because a lot of them have flashy jump scares, you know. Yeah, a lot of indie horror games have flashing lights. I won't have been able to play, like, probably about, let's say, 80% of the games I played on my channel. Like, simply because of flashing lights, if that was the case. Simply put, if you're still watching Mr. Pink One, I'm not interested in Geometry Dash anymore. I played it to hell and back on my iPad back in the day. Where's Nevin? He's like, Niven has a baby now. Yes. And so he's not gonna have really much time, unless he's at work, he's not gonna have really any time to, tune in to these streams. He's not. Nor is it, yeah, he's not going to be able to post content to his channel anymore yet. Honest time's going to be taken up by the child. Now, I think he's still going to be making games. Like, if you're into his horror games, I think he's still making those, but... Yeah, no, he is strapped for time. Yay. Yep. His wife got pregnant 9 months ago. Guess what came out? Hey, Mr. Penguin, when you're watching, I don't care about Geometry Dash anymore. You're simply making me upset for no reason because you keep asking me to play something. I told you numerous times I don't want to play anymore. Like, it's simply put.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Oh, dude, I better put 1,000 hours. I mean, I love the game. I'm not dissing the game. I just don't play it anymore.
Right.
What do you think the other guy would say about the Geometry Dash game? Oh, the guy who said, you know, truck in real life, I guess? How can I guess, become a DJ because the game is mainly music? I mean, I guess he would say, become the Cuban, avoid spikes, and do all this crazy parkour stuff. I mean... I don't know, I mean, I guess we would just say become a DJ because it's mainly a music game. It's like a rhythm game. Though apparently the newer levels, apparently, is what Mr. Penguin said. They're not really rhythm-based anymore. You have to actually have, like, skill. And guess what I don't really care about? I make sure I could probably do it, but I just don't care. Yeah, next time he asks about Geometry Dash, I'm gonna straight up just like ban him from my channel. I'm not even trolling. He was gonna keep begging for that because well, I'm not going to record it because I'm not gonna post Geometry Dash gameplay to my channel, and I don't have the PC version, so I can't stream it. So I mean, it'd be literally a waste of my time. So because I got these videos to keep pumping out. I got these streams to do. I got Warframe to grind. I just don't have time for that, bro. Did he do it before? Oh yeah, he well, I don't think he really asked me to play it because I explained to him I don't play this game anymore. He was just simply talking about levels, but in a way, I guess he probably was, but I'm giving him one more shot down. I'm just hiding him from my channel. I don't want to have to hide someone who does come into chat and like actually talks, but That's why crazy. You seem to have epilepsy. No, I just simply put like thousands of hours in this game. I just don't want to play anymore because I got burnt out. You know, there's only so many levels you can play in that game, right? It's not here anymore. I looked in the participants tab. Well, he got timed up for 30 minutes, so he probably just tuned out stream. I mean, next time he says, play this level, I'm just gonna hide him, because, yeah. You were warned, don't ask. Like I said no the first time, right? Yeah. Like, when I say no, I mean no. That's how my brain functions. I ain't just gonna do it anyways. Plus, I don't even know. Well, what? I could just say I played it, and, like, no one would know. Because I don't have the Steam version. No one will literally know I played it or not. I could say I did. You like to do Puppet trucks? The newer design, I mean, I get it's for aerodynamics, but I don't really like the look of them. I might prefer the look of the 860 and older. That's the thing, I can't record this gameplay because when I do randomly horror games. If I posted just randomly Geometry Dash gameplay, that'll probably cause a bunch of chaos. And I don't fancy streaming it. I can't because I can't. I guess you can stream. I don't know if you can screen record your. I know you can screen record your iPad. I don't know about streaming, by the way. You guys don't want to watch a Geometry Dash stream from my iPad? Like, good. I said, and I won't even have fun playing it. I mean, sure, I probably beat the level, you know, that he's talking about, but I want to have fun with it because I already said no. And my favorite Fino trucks are the first gen. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's just crazy. But yeah, the 30-minute talk time was a warning. I was like the last warning. Because I didn't time out the first time or anything. I just simply said no. It's just crazy. If I see Geometry Dash in my Google Docs suggestions, I'm going to just delete it, by the way. If I see that in my suggestions, I'm just going to delete it. Like, I'm going to avoid it. Yeah. I said, no, I could say I played it just to, like, yeah. I could say I played it and beat it. No one would know. I actually didn't play it because I don't have it on Steam. So. I think I buy a free game, yeah. I think I buy a free game. Okay, me. Unless it's free now, but I don't know about that. I don't really know. Do you have any ramen flavors you recommend me to try? I like salty stuff. I mainly just do chicken and beef. That's all I do, really. I don't really do any other flavors than that, so. I guess just look on the shelves. One time we had, so you want like some exotic flavor that isn't simple chicken or beef. We had, I think, shrimp flavored ramen one time. I never tried it, but apparently it was alright. So maybe try that out. Apart from that, we haven't really bought any other flavors besides beef or chicken and shrimp. Well, don't know if shrimp flavored is salty? I mean, it's based on fish, so maybe. I mean, see, yes, it's a fish, so maybe. You have to check out. Guys, I didn't try it at all. I think my brother mainly ate it. But yeah, if anybody who's watching tells me to play a game, I say no. It's simply put, no. Don't fight me about it. Do not tell me to look it up. Like I said, no, bro. Now, if it was a horror game I didn't play before, then maybe. But if it's anything outside of horror, I might. Have you seen the last season of Stranger Things? It's meh. I have not yet. I
Caution,
watched
please
until
mind the
last
speed
season. So I don't even have last season watched.
limit. Go straight on.
But we're speed on. How far away? Wow, 10 hours, not bad. We actually tried this run well. We had a little bit of a mishap at the beginning, you know, almost right to the car, but I mean, overall, shoot, pretty solid run. Don't really count that unless we damaged the truck, right? Or crashed. Yeah, not a bad haul so far. I mean, I might, yeah, because I have to go through the last season, and then I'll check out, you know. I'll check out that. But he's saying it's meh. But what's meh about it? Don't really spoil too much, but just, you know, say what you didn't like about it. I mean, who knows? I might end up liking it myself. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't watched it. I do not know. I don't know why I've been told. See, so you can tell I'm not, yeah. I know I'm still sticking to this topic, Geometry Dash, but you can look at my channel and see all the games I played. I mean, ignoring the horror games, those are just random, although I do enjoy horror quite a lot. Look at my streams. You see Mega Truck Simulator, Paranormal Cleanup, Zombies, Mega Truck Simulator, Warframe, like, can you tell can you tell what I play on the time? So, well, it's very, you know, how Disney is kind of bad in some aspects. Disney has gone pretty rough for real. I'll now check it out. I mean, maybe watch it while grinding Warframe, so at least my time isn't wasted if it's bad, you know? I don't know, maybe I end up liking it, I don't know. The new season, Will wants to be a woman. Oh, what? Yeah, I might just avoid that. I'll just watch last season because I haven't yet. And I'll just, yeah, I'll just call it there. Unless last season had this stuff. Hopefully not. Might. It's a big controversy right now. Yeah, I might just call it quits on Stranger Things. I don't really like that stuff, I don't. It's the most annoying thing to me. Why not just keep the actors the same? Come on. They were great, like, you know, yeah, at the beginning of the show. Why must he change it? That's Disney for you, though, yeah. It was the third episode into. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll just avoid it and just watch the last one if it's good, yeah. Because I haven't done the one prior to that yet, so. Yeah, let's do that and call it quits on that. Yeah, it's not even a secondary monitor while grinding Warframe. That's just straight up no for me. Yeah, I'm gonna start with the Geometry Dash yeah, topic. We done cover that. I said no.
Go straight on.
The only good new Disney movie is Zootopia 2. Really? I mean, come on. You're not much of a furry fan yourself. I mean, from your expenses with your cousin. Or whoever was the furry. Yeah, Disney, it's got a 98% Rotten Tomato. Damn, what? Oh my god, that's insane, bro. Wait, so what you're saying is that Stranger Things? That's the season? Damn. Freaking 98%? That's pretty rough. You know, you want that score low as possible. That's pretty damn high. Oh my goodness. That's crazy awesome. You know, you want that like at least 30% for like a decent show. That's crazy.
Go straight on.
Why did they learn? Stranger Things had a 54% Rotten Tomato on their season. On the newest one? That's not so bad as 98%.
Go straight on.
Dude, that's crazy. Well, 54% so far. You know, you gotta see how, as people watch it and get to episode 3. Because, did this like just came out, or? Probably got to wait for like a final score. Unless what they just put on there is like final. I don't know how the Rotten Tomatoes exactly works. I know that the higher the score, like the percentages, the worse it is. That's all I know about it. I don't know if they update the scores over time. This is 3 months ago, I think. Oh, so it's probably the final score then. Well, that's not, it's actually better turnout.
Go straight on.
I think I understand how Rotten Tomatoes works. I actually have no idea. I think the higher their percentage, the worse like the thing is, though. It's like, oh, 98%, you don't want to watch that. I mean, it's literally called the Rotten Tomatoes, so. I just have avoided like pretty good movies sometimes because I misread the scores. Sometimes I do just watch stuff with a low rating. Sometimes I actually end up enjoying it somehow. Or it comes from playing randomly to horror games. The low 6% is rotten, which is... Oh, okay. Alright, so the higher it is, the better. Okay, I got that completely wrong. I never really used it. I just heard of it and just assumed higher the worse. Huh. Okay, so yeah, Zootopia 2 is doing great, and the season for Stranger Things is doing bad. I see, okay. I never really used it, so I didn't really know. I thought the higher because of the name Rotten Tomatoes. I thought the higher meant more rotten. We have the same bug. I use the drink Sprite out of. Yeah, this is a cup set we I think we bought like, shoot, 10, 20 years ago? Or probably around close to like, or 20 or 15 years ago. I'm not so certain. We've had these for a long time. Yeah, they've been pretty good. We've broken a few by accident over the years, but we still have a lot of them, so not bad. But yeah, I used to drink Sprite out of these too. I've pretty much got out sodas for the most part. I'll grab maybe a soda at the store, but pretty much got them out. I don't have any sodas at the house. That's why you have only ever really seen me drink water on streams and never like a Sprite can or something. Yeah. Like, yeah, sometimes I would do Sprite, then like do a water afterwards. I eat more, really. Well, it's raining. Use low speed wide wipers for now until it picks up. What is your least favorite color? I don't really have a least favorite color. I think if any color's used right, it looks great. Honestly.
Right.
Now, when it comes to reality, if we're talking maybe shoe colors in store or something, or just any bright color like a neon, I hate neon colors. Not because the color itself looks bad, though it looks cool. It's because I'm on the spectrum. It messes with my eyes and my brain if I stare at this color. It does something really funky. So, yeah. Mine is purple gray. Like I said, if any of these colors are used right, and like art and stuff, amazing. I don't really hate any color. It's just the bright colors because, yeah, how my brain reacts to it in my eyes.
Turn right.
But no, eye monitor, let's say the brightness is like, you know, not super bright. Neon colors are awesome. I say playing Cyberpunk, right? Amazing. But in real life, yeah, they suck because they mess with my eyeballs and stuff. But I don't know, I don't really hate any colors as long as it's used right. My favorite color is lime green. That's a pretty cool color. Do you think we are heading towards a future like Cyberpunk? I don't know. I mean, I think Elon, I don't know who is what, I don't know if it's Elon or not, but somebody out there is like apparently making chips that get implanted into your like your body and stuff. So maybe, I don't know, we'll have to see really. What, technically we can live up to 100 if all the conditions are right? I guess we'll find out, right? I mean, I don't know if I live up to 100, but Elon is making Neuralink chips for brains. Ah. I knew it had to be somebody. It was either Elon or somebody else, like, you know, really rich and intelligent. I don't think right now you can call Elon intelligent. I think he seems alright. Apparently he's going crazy right now.
Go straight.
I only ever seen now in the news when doing Microsoft Awards. Which I pretty much cut out Microsoft Awards. I don't, oh yeah, all my mornings just, you know, comprise of getting video uploading, starting that. Brushing teeth and stuff, getting a drink and getting some breakfast. Yeah, my mornings have been simplified once I cut that out. I do have a crap load of points, everyone gets some. They're right there. The chip is the size of the old key on keyboard. That's pretty big. You think it'd be smaller? Nah, guess it's not too bad. I assume you mean the surface area of the top of the keycap and not like the full freaking thing. So imagine that inside your you would notice that for sure. Assuming like the top surface area of the keycap. Or actually put a whole ass computer inside your head. Ooh. Did they wreck or something? I think they wrecked. Yes, it's the top. It's flat. Okay, I was gonna say, if it's fat as they hold together, I'm like, yo, what? You're gonna notice that. Well, personally, I don't know if I buy into the Neuralink stuff. Probably just keep myself the way I am. Unless, I don't know, somehow increases your life expectancy by like 1 billion% or something. Not really putting electronics inside me. Nah, I might. I'm not getting any Neuralink. I like being myself. Yeah. I mean, unless it boasts like, even it's got to cost like probably tons of money to even get that in the first place. But I mean, unless it offers life expectancy increase and I want to live longer, then maybe, but I might just avoid it. Okay, this fan is... Oh, I thought... Never mind, this car... I was gonna say, why is this fan like stopped right here? Something's going on with this fan for sure. Something is fishy. They stopped in the middle of the road. Everybody is cool in their own ways. That's what makes life special. Oh yeah, I don't think it would be good to put a Neuralink into me because I'm on the high functioning autism spectrum. I'm sure that'll cause all kinds of weird quirks going on. I don't think that would really work out. I said unless I want to increase my life and that's something it would do somehow, I might. Trust me, they would put ads in it. Oh yeah, you're just walking around or you're sleeping and just hear sponsored by Toyota. or you hear like an Old Spice ad in your head. Oh my god. My God, imagine.
Left.
No way, is the scans on the objects I used today like remote controls? Like if you're starting out your monitor, it might see your monitor brands. Also, we need to, oh my goodness. Yeah, stop. I need to get on the road to get out to people. I mean, it's not their fault that I was texting driving, but imagine like scans your monitor. I have an Asus monitor. Imagine I start getting like Asus ads in my head. Or creative because my surround sound is creative. Imagine you were talking, all of a sudden you talk because you got a Kraft mac and cheese ad. Now I don't think it would do it like that. You probably just hear it in your head if that was the thing. It would just be like this annoying thing. You have to pay extra premium to get rid of the ads. But no, I imagine like, let's say, yeah, you say you stare at your monitor and your monitor's brand is in front. You'll get a sponsor. On my webcam, it says 1080p Logitech. You have to pay extra for lucid dreaming. I don't really care for lucid dreaming, so. I just care about the sleep that causes the dreams, you know? Yeah, we need to... It's up the wiper power. And all I'm curious about is the sleep that, you know, causes the dreams. Don't really care much about lucid dreaming. The sleep is on that matters. The sleep is because I'm able to do on streams every day and make videos. Who cares about some lucid dreaming? Yeah, but I'm looking forward to making videos and doing streams. I'd rather this than the lucid dream. I wish Nintendo still made the 3DS. They kept it around until 2018 when they axed it. Was it because it got non-popular amongst children, or what? What is the reason they axed it exactly? Is it because it wasn't having any sales? It was because the Switch came out the year before. Yeah, but if these 3DSs were still being sold at high volume, there would be no reason to quit making them and quit selling them, right? If it makes you a profit.
Exit left.
Like I say, how did the exit exactly work, Chan? Because the thing is, the 3DS and the Switch don't really compare. Because, you know, how they run games, everything is entirely different. And also, the games themselves are made entirely different. I guess they probably wanted to stop the issue of people complaining, oh, why can't I play Layers of Fear on my 3DS? Why can't I play Elden Ring on my 3DS? I don't think Elden Ring's on 3DS. It probably is, though. Or why can't I play Cyberpunk on my 3DS? But the Nintendo CEO said we didn't want competition between these two handhelds. They're literally entirely different, especially when it comes to computational power, though. And the games are made entirely different. Right?
Keep right.
Like, what competition is there to be had? I mean, the Switch is basically a iPads compared to the 3DS.
Right.
I can't see the similarities. I mean, sure, the 3DS is fun, it's cool, but like, it's not gonna like throw hands. I cannot believe Cyberpunk 2077 is on the Switch too.
Get ready to turn right.
The fact is, it can't run out the lowest settings, so I don't know why they even bothered. Because, I mean, that wouldn't pass a benchmark on PC.
Right.
If you ran Cyberpunk in the lowest settings on PC and gets like 10 FPS, even without the ray tracing turned on, oh, bro, yeah, look, might as well buy a new PC. Oh, why my chair roll back? Oh, it's not a byproduct of this thing right now. That's been a good chair. Oh, hopefully the Switch 2 gets 12 FPS. That's true. That should pass QA and benchmarking. Be like, oh, we can put it on the Switch. I wonder, does the ray tracing option even exist on that version? Or red charger? But yeah, does ray tracing even exist? Hey, make sure ray tracing turn on. If it does, maybe you can get better performance out of it. If you just simply turn off ray tracing. Guys, that might be what it is. I mean, to be fair, the base game without ray tracing is still freaking heavy, though. Oh yeah, I still can really run that competently on my RX 550 I had. That's what kind of caused the upgrade. What's next? The Ultra modded Skyrim on Switch 2? Skyrim, even with a few mods, will probably run fine. Yes, even modded to hell, probably run worse. But I mean, I can see Skyrim totally running on Switch. I mean, that game's, you know, old. Maybe if you put like a couple mods, as long as you go oversell it, they should be fine.
Go straight on.
Is it me or do I miss it when logos are 3D, looked like glass and were colorful? I miss that era too. Don't get me wrong, I mean, the current UI and everything is functional, it's just I do kind of miss, yeah, on the 3D stuff. I think it looks more futuristic. If you look at First Gear Arrow, which is pretty much what you're talking about in a way, you know, yeah, it kind of looks more futuristic.
Caution, please.
But then they got rid of it for like flat design because they noticed they could get away with it. It's more simple to make. You can make like the most garbage looking flat design website and like it will pass.
Caution,
Pass off as like a
speed.
professional. Windows 7 XP. Oh yeah. And very fun of Windows 7's design. Oh yeah. Dude, it looks so good, especially when you set the color to black. I used to do that. I set it to black. Dude, it looks so good. It did. And now Windows 11 you can't really set anything to like black. Unless you use an external program, which is bullcrap. Oh yeah, for a fully black taskbar and title bar you need, I think title bars can be fully black. The taskbar can't. You have to have a separate program. Imagine if First Gear Arrow never went away. That's pretty much what they call it. I think the Windows 7 design and like Windows Vista is First Gear Arrow. I think that's like the definition. I don't know, I quite liked older designs better too, yeah. I mean, not saying it's not functional. I mean, I use Windows 11 every day, no real qualms about it. Never had really any bugs in my experience. It's just, yeah. I do prefer the older designs of the operating systems. Windows XP was 2001. Vista 2006 and Windows 7 was 2009. Way ahead of their time. If you think about it, Windows 7 pretty much functions like Windows 11. It's just with a different skin and more features. Because they haven't really interfated into code. I think the Explorer in Windows 11 is different. Like, it's like a whole different thing they made, but apart from that. Guys, guess what? You bring back the Windows 10 taskbar. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing much crazy modifications because I want everything to be stable, but you totally can. You can bring back the older Windows 10 shell. I did not like Windows 8.1. Hey, the fix for Windows 8.1, all you had to do was install a classic shell and bam, you have the old start menu back. People installed that a lot. Oh, yeah. I stuck with Windows 7 personally. I think my mom ran Windows 8 and like Windows 8.1. I stuck with Windows 7 because it was still getting updates, so I didn't care. Like, it was still getting security updates and everything and like feature updates. Oh, yeah.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I stuck with Windows 7 until Windows 10, I think 15.07, like the first, whatever the first Windows 10 like release build was, I upgraded to that. Because Windows 10 was more similar while being more up to date, so. No, I can't ironically miss Windows 10's start menu. It's more functional. The military and major city and government networks still use Windows 9.5 to 7 due to system reliability. We gotta think of it this way. Those systems are most likely air gaps or not even on the internet. I mean, banking has to be on the internet, but... Or at least on some form of network, but... Yeah. Most of the time, they're air gapped. And so there's no risk of infections, malware, you know. Dude, there's probably factories and, like, power plants still running on, like, MS-DOS. I mean, yeah. Or, like, Windows 3.1. I mean, as long as it keeps it working. My welding machine uses Windows 9 at work. I mean, as long as it works, I mean, why do you need anything else? As long as somebody can maintain the machine, you know, the older parts required for Windows 98. I don't see an issue. Because if that's the thing, it's functional, right? It works. Don't fix it. They even ATMs, I mean, yeah, they still use, like, you know, probably around Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 9.5, you know. Maybe Windows Vista for some reason. Of course, server versions. You can pay Microsoft for updates. It's like $70 update, but it's secure. Yeah, but what about game support? If we're talking just security updates, it's not gonna help game support. I play random horror games every day. I need, because I remember one time I refused to update AMD because the latest drivers had issues. And then I ran into the issue of missing dependencies. Games made on the latest version of Unreal Engine would not run. It would show error and crash. It refused to run those games. I had to update AMD and bam. It's just security updates and the hardware for Windows 10. Yeah, I'll just stick with Windows 11 because, yeah, I needed the game support. That's why I tried to update AMD and stay on the latest version because, yeah. Because a lot of game engines require certain dependencies, and if I lose those dependencies, I can't record like half of itch.io, so, yeah. Like, nothing against running older OSs. You've only played like a select few games that still run on those. Sure, go ahead, but now I ran into that issue once with keeping something outdated, and I learned my lesson. Like I had to update AMD. I say even AMD dropped support for, like, you know, Windows 7, Windows 10. I think Windows 10 actually. Actually, I'm not too certain, but remember when the real question was, can you please run Crysis? Yeah, Crysis isn't really a benchmark anymore. You really could still run it, but I mean, yeah, you'll probably get like 1,000 FPS now or something, or just engine cap. The thing is, that game was way ahead of its time. It wasn't optimized for the systems at the time. It wasn't until later we got more powerful machines and we could run that game. But yeah, it was way ahead of its time when it came to graphics and stuff. It was like the stepping stone, honestly, I think. If it wasn't for that, we wouldn't see, you know, the highest graphical fidelity games we see now. Like, if it wasn't for Crysis. Because I do believe that was the stepping stone. It's like other developers see, ooh, Crysis is doing this, and then they jump on that bandwagon. Then we got the issue where graphics pretty much plateaued any slight, like, differences, like cost performance. I like AMD more than Intel. AMD is not bad.
Caution, please.
Sometimes you have weird driver funkiness where, like, hardware acceleration may cause yourself to crash, but I mean, apart from that, I've had no real qualms of AMD. I mean, the price to performance is great. I mean, $300 for a RX 6600. I've had this card for probably maybe 2-3 years or something. I'm not too certain. It's doing the stream right now amazing. Paired with a Ryzen 7 5800X. Workhorse. And since I'm on dual 1080p monitors, I'm not going over spec on the video card, so yeah. Now, if I were to upgrade to, say, 1440p, which it does 14... Actually, no, I use a 1440p ultra wide. It did fine, really. I had to lower some settings, but this thing's a workhorse. But yeah, since I'm on 1080p now, it probably lasts forever. Also, apparently, Intel Arc is no longer a thing. What was your first PC? I can't really recall this. I know it can only run like things like Minecraft, Garry's Mod stuff at like 30 FPS stable. Anything higher than that? Actually, I take it back. I think maybe Garry's Mod can run higher, but I remember needing to cap things to 30 FPS, otherwise it wasn't stable. I just don't know because it's been so long. Yeah, I don't really know for certain. It's been so long. The thing is, I was young. I didn't really hear. No, it was my first PC. I was like, ooh, this is cool. I don't really know.
Keep right, and then.
Because we especially don't have those parts anymore. Oh yeah, we don't have that anymore. I think we gave it away to like somebody. So like use as like an email machine and like work. No, it's totally fine for that. You probably run Windows 10 on it. Mine was a Dell Dimension 4550 for 2003 with Windows XP and an Intel Pentium 4. Like I said, I don't know because I think this was custom built. It was like hand-me-down parts from like other computers in the house. That's my first PC, so I really don't know. And so I wasn't very knowledgeable when it comes to PCs. I was like, oh, I have my own PC. No, I didn't care if the games only ran at 30 FPS. Like, it was, you know, my first ever PC, right? Like, I don't know really any better. You know, it was good. I mean, I tried to Minecraft, Garry's Mod. Oh, indeed, right? I mean, I obviously couldn't run this game. It couldn't run on the games I have now, but I mean, it was good for its time. I still have my first PC too. No, I don't have my first PC. Do you not hear me say that we sold it or something? No, I don't have it anymore. I suppose they still have your first PC, but yeah. But no, we don't have mine anymore. Like, I think we gave it to somebody. Yeah.
Straight on.
As like a working email machine. Yeah. Not as much for gaming. Unless you use the older Minecraft version. Oh yeah, then you can totally play it, but no, I don't have mine. But I don't even have my second one, really. Oh yeah. The second one was the it was the GTX 650, and then I went to AMD with the RX 550. And I've been AMD ever since. My first one was a Nokia 3310 in 2003. Heck yeah. A Nokia 3310 was pretty good. You just had to watch out for your floor, you know. You better not drop it, otherwise you have to buy a new house. Heck yeah. You better not drop that bad boy. I think I moved further from, yeah, I need to move the mic closer. There we go, we're singing in the yellow more consistently now. Yeah, I must have rolled back a little bit. I mean, it's comfortable. I get scared of the battery on it. It slowed up, so I replaced it. Well, yeah. You have to replace batteries every once in a while. I think rain has calmed down. Or has it stopped, actually? I think it stopped. Bro. Turn off the wipers. I want to see the rain stopped. Yeah, it looks like it ceased. Nice. So rain pretty much throughout the slow trip. It's not bad. We were able to control the vehicle fine. Oh, indeed. Yeah, my iPad battery's gonna last longer since I use a C920 for my webcam now. Oh yeah. No longer using the iPad as the IP camera for up to 4-hour streams. It's not a good idea. I mean, if Video Ninja Gaming credit was really amazing that I didn't have issues. It's just the device I was running on was battery powered. Even when plugged in, the battery was weakening. I mean, Video Ninja is a great solution if you want a quick camera before you buy one. If you need the secondary camera. Not bad. It's not the app itself, it's just the iPad. If you see the Nokia 3310 in your store, would you get it? If it supported like 4G and maybe 5G, Totally. If it was like a newer model. If it didn't support the newest cell networks, no, because it wouldn't work beyond maybe Wi-Fi. Yeah. If it could even connect to that. Nah, it wouldn't. Because I'm not huge on collecting stuff. Like I don't collect stuff, so. There's a guy on YouTube who converts old phones to 4G and 5G phones to AT&T Verizon only. I guess what you do is you replace the antenna inside the phone. That makes sense. I guess you could. You have to replace the antenna and perhaps the chip that powers the antenna. Because the chip is the reason that it probably doesn't support it above like a certain band, like a band spec. Oh, did my webcam shift to the side? I think it did. Must have knocked it. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's just sitting on my desk, so it can't be knocked by accident. I fix it though. I would stick it to the desk, but I like to unplug it so I can get that USB port back for my RGB on my mouse pad. So I like to unplug it and put it away. If we get 10,000 subs, can we get a room tour? I went back on 10,000 subs. YouTube is actually, I think, is a harder game to grind now than it was when I started. So, I won't expect that. To be honest, if you want a room tour, I have tons of pictures on my community tab.
Get ready to exit
I mean, you probably gauge my room through that. I mean, this room's not that big. You can probably see my bed in some shots. Oh yeah, I did like renovation shots, everything. I did it all. I mean, would you want a room tour for you? I mean, I would think about it. Showcase the setup, showcase everything in the room. I mean, obviously with the window blinds closed. But I want bet on 10,000 subs anytime soon. So I'm lucky to even be almost to 2,000, which is pretty good, honestly. Like I say, YouTube might be a harder game than it was like when I started. So the fact that I got up to where I am now to be monetized is really cool. Oh yeah, that's it's actually pretty nice. It was a goal that I thought would never meet. I just started doing this as a hobby. I still do it as a hobby. It's not like my main, you know. I'm not gonna rely on it as my main income, but it does pretty well for what it is. I quite have fun doing it, so. I might do a house tour one day in the future. I ordered a new camera. Well, I wouldn't want to show my whole house because then some crazy person out there will like gauge like, oh, so this is the layout of his house, and then start searching and finds my location. Yeah. No, I would totally do room. I would think about it as like a certain sub count special. Not 10,000 because I'd be, well. That'll probably be like a long time from now, for real. So I need to get the water after this run. Heck yeah. Yeah, my chair is like slowly rolling back. You're supposed to do that. You're the better chair. Right.
Keep left.
No, so I think I was drifting towards the freaking right as well on the camera. Crazy. Yeah, too, you're right. I got a 4K Sony Handycam camcorder for my videos, but hell yeah. Well, I mean, you're shooting 4K, so you can go in and do your house tour. Oh, wait, no, you ordered it? I assume that's where you ordered, right? Oh, so it's not in the mail yet? Has it come? That's pretty good. 4K Sony? I used my BlackBerry for my old videos. What did the shoe ads? 720p, 1080p. Most 1080p is actually pretty stark. As long as you have good lighting so it doesn't show like the crappy noise effect those old cameras had. Like if you had good lighting, oh yeah. It would look fine. My BlackBerry was 720p for a phone for 2009. Yeah, but what was the camera spec?
Keep left.
I know the screen's 720p, but I don't know about if you told me the camera. Like, I wonder about what the megapixels were. Just the camera resolution.
Keep right.
I'm curious. 5 megapixel. So what does that equate to? I know things had 1080p slapped onto it. It was like only 5 megapixel. I don't know what that really equates to because a lot of things just slap like a resolution on top of that. Like it can technically do 1080p, doesn't mean it will though. Yeah, but as long as they have good lighting, those older phone cameras could be serviceable. Yeah, it's gotta have that crappy noise effect that they have, and maybe color correct it, and maybe sharpen it. They would always have the like weird noise effects. It's a 1080p resolution. It's just a dark. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you had good lighting, you had like a proper setup. I mean, one really know unless you looked really close and like scrutinize. You know, oh, I can't see this certain detail over here or something. You know, it's like yeah. Yeah, like I said, in the dark, those cameras sucked because you could see the static on them. Not saying modern cameras are that much better. I mean, I think they're a long shot, but modern cameras definitely do better. Oh yeah.
Keep left.
I bought my BlackBerry for $550 in 2012 on the Sprint network and was my daily driver until 2021 when BlackBerry and Sprint shut down their servers. Wait, Sprint should shut down... I thought Sprint was still a cell service in 2026. Or are you saying Sprint quit selling BlackBerries? Is that what you're talking about? I thought Sprint was still a cell service you could pay for. Sprint was absorbed by T-Mobile. Oh, okay.
And then turn
Just
right.
say like what? Because I remember Sprint was widely used. I mean,
Turn right.
and like fairly, I mean, not super recently, but like fairly recently, I saw an ad about Sprint. Maybe some ads are still running that aren't stopped for like the Sprint network. And BlackBerry is a cyber security business now, and they also make screens and cars too. Well, that's pretty cool. Well, at least BlackBerry still has a purpose, right? Pretty cool. I can imagine the average consumer just assumes the company is dead. They stopped selling their phones. Yeah, I assume BlackBerry wishes toast. That's right, talking about an hour and almost a half, not bad. Also, it's been more than 30 minutes and Mr. Penguin Geometry Dash has not came back.
Keep right.
Probably got upset. I mean, what happens when you tell someone to play a game and they say no, and you just keep pressing it? You're gonna get in trouble.
Exit right.
Guys, when I say no, I mean no. Like, yeah, that's how my brain operates. I mean, I don't hate Jumanji Dash. It's just I played it way too damn much. I got bored of it. It means it's a good game. I played it until I got bored.
Keep left.
Sprint was wild because they're not offering 5G and good 4G service, and their phones were dated. They got help from T-Mobile and were just filed in 2021. Yeah, I didn't know about that because we use Verizon, so yeah, can't really know. I know AT&T still a thing and such, and like Virgin Mobile, and like on these other ones. Guys, there's the AT&T building in Nashville.
Please mind the speed.
Oh yeah, which is what we call the Bat Building. Oh yeah. By the way, somebody has you ever listened to Jelly Roll? That guy has the AT&T building from Nashville tattooed on his neck. Oh yeah.
Turn left.
I didn't believe that first. Or turn left here? That doesn't look right. No, we go up ahead. Why you tell me to go ahead and turn left? That's clearly the wrong way. GPS trying to get me killed. Going the wrong way. I went to the AT&T building in Nashville last year on vacation. Yeah, it used to be like the prominent thing in Skyline. Of course, they built more towers, but yeah. Back in before they expanded the city and such, oh yeah. It was like one of the things. Pretty cool. I mean, it still is pretty cool.
Turn left.
Yeah, we call it the Bat building. That's the Batman Tower, not the AT&T Tower. Oh yeah, it's secretly Batman's Tower. I mean, we don't do that. We just see it as the AT&T Tower. Come on. You think the average consumer would know about, you know, the secret base of operations? Come on. It's a pretty big building. My AT&T building in Sedale still has the old Cold War tower still up. That's actually pretty cool. Who knows? It might become the World War III tower.
Right.
Also, welcome Rob to the stream. Welcome on in. You're catching the end of the first run. Yeah, this run was quite a decent one. So it covered about the first part of the stream, really. Yeah, the first hour. Not bad. Rob, there was a guy telling us to play Geometry Dash. Yeah, there. Person got bits of ping my time now for like 3 minutes because he was trying to say some crazy stuff. But it's a person that told me once before, I think, to play, and I said no. And then they had the audacity to tell me to play again, and I said no. And got really heated and timed out. Because when I say no about something, I actually mean it. So like, nah, I can't play that. No, it's like, no. Like,
Turn right.
I don't hate Jumanji Dash, I just played the heck out of it, you know, on my iPad and such back in the day. And I simply got bored of it, yeah. It's not a bad game by any stretch. It's gotten better now from the sounds of it, from what he's telling me about it. I just don't care anymore. I don't care. It's not my cup of tea. Well, it's still being updated and stuff. Apparently, you can make custom levels now. You can submit levels, like, yeah. But no, I'm not hating on the game. It's just I don't want to play it. The thing is, I don't know if he wants me to stream it, but I can't. I don't have the Steam version, and I don't know if you can stream your screen on iPad. Either way, no one wants to watch somebody streaming their iPad playing Geometry Dash. At least anybody on my channel. He just played Need for Speed most went through my phone one time, so that's like asking people to play Stake for mobile. Well, the thing is, it's still a popular game, apparently. Apparently, you can do custom levels now. I don't know. I think the devs have handed off level making to their fan base, I'm assuming. So it's telling me to play this custom level for a game I don't care about anymore. Yeah, I timed him out because he started, you know, behaving kind of strange and also being kind of me. He was asking if I had epilepsy as, like, I guess one of the reasons. Obviously, I don't because I've played, like, billions of horror games that warn you of epilepsy and have, like, flickering lights. So, obviously, I don't. I got that custom levels is dying out. Well, apparently it's still popular. Apparently, I'm not too certain. I mean, it's only one person that I know that is talking about this game. I mean, the thing is, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just I don't play anymore. I probably put like 1,000 hours into it, to be honest. I just don't care.
Turn left.
Because I'm not gonna stream. I'm not gonna make a video and post it to my horror genre channel. Like, seriously? I'm not gonna stream it. I don't have any means to stream it. If I could. True, when games rely on fan base, it's on its last legs. Take Halo Infinite, for example. Oh yeah, Halo Infinite's dead. Dude. I remember trying to matchmake on Halo Infinite after like 3 weeks, and I couldn't find anybody. It was mostly bots to maybe one person. Or like a couple of people. It was sad.
Turn right.
I beat the campaign of that and pretty much called it quits on that. I haven't played it since like I think 2021. They're not telling me to play Halo Infinite. I played that. That ship has sailed. Halo should have ended that reach. 343 messed it up. I guess they thought they could milk it. Come on, see, I started not really liking the series. I mean, 4 was alright. But yeah, it just wasn't my cup of tea, really. Was this gate open? Opens the gates. I need to pull into this place. Hold on. Let's back up and try this gate again. Hey, we need to run this. Bro opens the gates. When they did Halo Wars, it should have ended there. Halo Wars was pretty good fun. Me and my brother played the heck out of that. That was fun. On top of replaying on the original Halo, so yeah, from like Halo Reach to Halo 3, because that's like the chronological order. We did that a lot. Dude, Halo was the jam. Oh yeah, it was the bomb. But yeah, you tell me to play a game, I say no. Don't pressure because I'll get just really upset. Yeah, where do you need it? Halo Wars came out 2009. Hey, it was a fun game. We liked it. I mean, sure, not as much as, you know, Halo 3, Halo 2, Halo Combat Evolved, you know, Reach, but, I mean, it was pretty fun. No, it was Halo turned into Tower Defense. It was pretty awesome. I think also it was like, yeah, it was like something else also. Like, Halo Wars was pretty, yeah, it was pretty fun. Oh, yeah. I mean, some didn't like it. I mean, people prefer the first person, you know. Yeah, I prefer that as well. The first person shooter, but it's not bad. I liked it. I remember my brother trying to get all the achievements in it. So, I mean, it won us our money. It was fun. And our playtime. Now, all games should change their genres. Yeah. I mean, it's more, I think Halo Wars is more of a spin-off. I mean, it was fun. I liked it. Sure, Robin's point. It's like making Forza a boat racing game. Yeah, but it was fun. Me and my brother had the blast. That's all that matters. Yeah, I think he managed to get all the achievements in it. And we still played it. ATS with zombies. I mean, I guess he would win because he would just be driving the semi-truck. Yeah. Just keep driving. Keep putting fuel in. Well, obviously, I preferred on the other Halo games our first-person shooters, but I mean, you know. Hey, Halo Wars has its place. On my Xbox 360. Oh, yeah. I also don't mix ATS with zombies. That's dumb. Imagine GTA as a mobile racing game. I mean, it can be one if you stream it from, if you use like Nifty Shield or something, you could totally do that. And they're just only race. They're not doing anything else. And then lower the graphics down to like 0. Hell yeah. That's how you make a GTA mobile racing game. Alright. Anhydrous ammonia delivered from Port Fortran down to St. Joseph. Driven distance 950 miles. Time taken 19 hours and 52 minutes. Fuel consumed 124.8 gallons. Well, imagine BeamNG as a horror game. The car crashes do look pretty gnarly. Somebody should make an indie horror game based on BeamNG. You know how GTA came about? No. It came about as a top-down like scroller game. So pick up the next scroll down paperback because I get a new drink. So currently in St. Joseph, Missouri. Is a GTA turned into a first-person game? How did GTA came about? Based on real life? You can rob stuff, imagine. When I take fruits going down to Arizona, this might be a last run because it's freaking 22 hours, but shoot. Think about fruits. Got Boomlift going to Texas, which is a little bit shorter. Could that's a second run maybe in the stream. Messuric Chloride going to Utah. We just came from up here, I think so. Oh no, we came from losing. So do we keep going up? Yeah. I haven't been to Arizona unless I'm thinking about that fruits run. I've been to Arizona a minute. Yeah, why not? Do it.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's roll hoss. Well, let's see if anybody has any load ideas if you saw anything.
Turn right.
That was made the game a cops chasing game, and people love the running from cops, so they changed the whole game around that.
Turn right.
I mean, you can do that in the modern GTA. Dude, it's fun. What I like to do is take like some garbage like vehicles and get chased by like 5-star cops. It's so funny. See how long it lasts because it's being shot at. It's actually pretty fun. That's like one of my favorite passes. If I'm not playing Warframe, I'm playing that. Imagine we had the TV show where it was Mr. Spig, Rob Shadow, and me. That would be insane.
Turn left.
I don't know if it'd be a good experience or not because, you know, we can't force to do certain things. Yeah. That's why I like consecration. I just do whatever the heck I want. Oh, yeah. I'm not bound to certain rules. It probably earns more too if I had like a lot more subs. I was saying a lot of content creators turn down, you know, TV presence because it doesn't make as much, you know, your content's more controlled, you know. Oh yeah. Well, I guess it would be fun, but yeah.
Turn right.
When I have the freedom. That's why a bunch of creators. I still cannot use chopsticks. Well, it's not as bad, you know, as not being able to cook ramen correctly. Bro. A burn. How far away is this? 6 minutes. Yeah, it's not as bad as not being able to cook ramen, bro. Or not knowing. I'm eating Panda Express with chopsticks right now. Hey, chopsticks are pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Once you know how to use them, Alex, I mean, all you have to do is to learn how to, and then, well, it's actually pretty good. You don't have to turn to the fork. Where did he get? Where you get what?
Turn left.
It says eating Panda Express. You know, when ramen noodles are cooked, you can eat them out of the package. Yeah, totally. You totally have to put it in boiling water for like 3 minutes and then put the flavor pack in. No. That's totally not how you do it. Are they gonna let me go? Wow, what nice gentleman. Well, my tube got cracked in 2 spots. Yeah, I don't know if that's exactly right.
And then turn.
I don't know if Rob's onto something or on Panda Express. On Panda Express. It's a drug.
Turn left.
Okay, we are here at the pickup.
Finally, we are here.
Finally, we are here. That was such a long trek that was. All right. GPS is lazy. All right. Let me in, let me in now. Let me into your factory now. All right. Why is the GPS so mad on time? It's just a normal GPS voice on though. Yeah, we got fruits, 33,000 pounds going from St. Joseph, Missouri down to Tucson, Arizona. Let's go ahead and take this job.
Okay, here we go.
All right. And try throws like they're nice. And as a default thing, you can probably get mods to make it sound like more like maybe Google Maps or Garmin. That's the default GPS sound. So like, finally, we are here. I mean, works great to make sure I don't miss any exits or turns while I'm streaming and reading chat. Yeah. All need these to do.
Time to hit the road.
Yeah, so don't miss an exit. Do you have raccoons in Tennessee? Probably, yeah. I think one tried to break in because there was like this weird banging noise that no one was causing for a while. Yeah. That's why I got upside up on certain streams. You get the raw ramen software and knock down the sodium contents. Find eating them raw non-fries. The noodles are cooked, otherwise they will be dough. True. By the way, eating hard is not recommended because Alex chipped the tooth. What's up, Nightcrawlers? Welcome, Night. I didn't expect you here, you know. Being tired from that baby expedition. I know I said I was gonna get water, but no, we stopped at a truck stop to get some water. Let's roll, boys. Let's get out Dutch. I don't need to use the bathroom yet, so. Get somebody. We're only on half a tank of fuel. It's not bad. We'll get down to a quarter. I still got some water, so. Not even. Some guy wanted us to play Gmod today. Yeah, Mr. Penguin GD. Yeah, I remember the first time he told me. I think he told me to play. I said no. He comes on this stream, says the second time, and I say no, and that's time I'm out. Hi, mid stream Spooky. If I'm so mid, why do you watch me? Why did you click? Just block my channel and click on do not recommend. If I'm so mid, why did I upgrade my puny iPad to a C920? Why did that make my streams better? If I'm so mid. The iPad was anything but puny, it's just I was killing the battery on it. I didn't have the switch from it, was working fine. Except for the color accuracy. You're mid because you only tease them.
Go straight on. Yeah,
I'm somehow teasing someone already from the UK. Tell me how that works. And I'm gonna start pouring logic into it. How much because I want to get into bed with you. Impossible, never going to happen. Quit dreaming. Hell yeah, kinky stuff. Nah, quit dreaming. I'm gonna start putting logic into it. You're on the way across the ocean, screw you. I'm putting logic into it. I'm going to ruin the whole thing. Start now.
Keep right, and then turn.
Interesting, Ally. Did the person recommend Gibranti dash on these nuts? Hey, yo. Yeah, time now because they were asking if I had epilepsy and all caps. Obviously I don't because I play many horror games that have flashing lights and don't spasm out, so. Yeah, that came off as rude, especially in all caps because it's like yelling at me, like asking. And I just time him out because I wasn't going to. I timed out for 30 minutes. We'll be streaming for 1 hour and 37 minutes, so he hasn't came back, so. I guess he learned his lesson. He hasn't came back. I'm giving him another shot. If he begs me to play again, I'm not. Because the thing is, I can't record it. Because I don't own it on Steam. Was that Penguin from Shadow Streams? No, this must be a different person. It has to be. I hope they don't have epilepsy on these nuts. Hey, ew. Shane. No, I don't think it was... No, it's not Shane. It's somebody entirely different. Thing is, I can't record or stream it because I don't have it on Steam. I only have it on the iPad. And it's not installed on my iPad. Thing is, I mean... I would play it, but I played the heck out of it on the iPad, you know, back in the day. You know, I put probably like thousands of hours into it. You know. I simply got bored because there's only so many levels in that game. I simply got bored of it. So, yeah. I'm not interested. I'm not making content out of it, you know. I'm not streaming it. I don't care. It was fun for its time, right? It was fun for its time. Sure, it's popular now still, but it was fun for its time. My babe passively listened to your stream. You know you were like someone shaking on them nut? Nope. I am straight as a light pole we were driving past. And that tower over there. I assume it's a radio tower or something. Somebody bought Penguin Hub and now it's an art site for cute little penguins.
Keep right.
That's kind of cute, actually.
Exit right.
You know, that's what Shane winks to all the time. Yeah, on this iPad that he sneaks, yeah, he links to Penguin Hub. Ha ha ha, bro. Also, Niven, your favorite game dev released a new game, and I included in tomorrow's random media horde game for you. With all the games being my choice. Yeah, perfect game 123. Yeah, I'm becoming one of those parents who constantly talks about their baby. Okay. No one's complaining that you're talking about your baby? We like hearing about your baby. Tell us how it's going. I mean, the fact you're here right now with the baby, you know, existing. I mean, bro. We thought you would be gone. Because you'd be, like, too busy with the show, bro. I mean, I know you're not making content anymore, but at least you're here. We are proud diving. Yeah. I'm straight as my sea's elevation.
Keep right.
Yeah, but there's like a slight downhill, you know. There's probably a slight curvature in the earth. I mean, come on, that's not really straight.
Turn right.
Oh my god. I had someone ask me to go back to a game that I just got update on my channel. Well, as long as you don't mind playing it, because the thing is, I mean, I just got bored of Geometry Dash. It was fun for its time. I got bored of it. I'm not going to record or stream it. Yeah, I'm not going to waste my time with it. I mean, I'm sure the level he's talking about is good. She shit screams and slowly makes my mental health deteriorate. Hey, look at it this way. You're raising a child. As it rains in the game. This means bad news bears for your child. This means bad news bears don't read chat, can't stop in time. Diamond, do you need a SCP or a me fan? I can see if I can get you one. But I love the little stinker. You better, I mean, come on. Your wife puts so much work and effort into that. Come on. If you start hating on it, bro. That'd be so mean. Oh, yeah. That'd be really mean. Come on, your wife puts so much work and effort. Now it's going to be the dad of the year. Oh, yeah. I can see it right now. But dude. I bet you this child is going to become a game developer.
Keep right, and then exit.
And now it's going to show on the bells and whistles of Copper Cube 6. Maybe show some Unreal Engine. Maybe get into that. You know, exit Unity. Right. I mean, if the child wants to. Obviously, don't force it, but imagine. And do Average Park. Alec, I doubt, but I try. I just have a SUV. It's only a little baby, so not really a minifan necessity. Hey, if you guys have these in your country, H3 Hummer. It's nice and roomy. Oh yeah. I mean, it chugs gas, but it's nice and roomy. Wait, it's not in the UK? I forgot. Yeah, Niven is in the United Kingdom. That's right. Yes, United Kingdom. That's right. My half-brother is in England. Ooh, England. Oh, babe screaming, got to go. Oh my god. Dang, your babe is screaming? Dang, what are you doing to your wife, bro? Take care, Niven. Rain's picking you up. One day we will all be dads. I don't know if I personally raise a child. One's super expensive, and two, I don't want to really bring a child into the worlds of that we're currently experiencing. Yeah. At least someone can make her scream since I can. Hey, yo. Open mouth emoji. Emoji on my OG. What? Must bow down to this revelation. I'm too old to be a dad. Yeah, I'm not really on the fence about it. I mean, yeah. The emoji revolution. Emoji on my emoji. I'm just yeah, you can make that to some dirty thing you want to. I'm thinking of a dirty thing after saying that. Emoji on my emoji. The most random stuff I come up with. Hell yeah. Hey, so do we really need another human on this planet that has high-functioning autism? Because it comes with a bunch of cons that aren't really, you know, suitable for everyday life. I do truck through it, but yeah, it sucks. A $sign tongue emoji. Really? There's no I guess Google must make that different. I think it's different on different platforms. I think Google makes it look different. But there are pros, like they could be somebody's friend and yeah, but the cons are really bad. One, if routine's broken, you get sent into, like, at least mine gets sent to full fit rage and I end up almost breaking something unless I calm myself down somehow. Like, yeah, it sucks. The only pro I find is like it's like, you know, like this whole channel, everyday uploads, everyday streams. The ability to just truck shit without burning out is absolutely insane. Like if I was a normal person, maybe 3 streams a week, maybe a video every week or so, you know. Maybe every weekend or something. Like, yeah. That's like the one thing it has going for it. Since trucks, sleeper cabs have beds, so the company supplied the truck with the pillows and blankets? I don't believe so. You have to get... I think you have to get your own pillows and blankets. I do not think they supply you with that. You have to bring your own. I know my dad has to since he currently trucks. He has to bring his own sheets and blankets. Yeah, you have to bring your own. And honestly, if some previous trucker who drove the truck left their own, I honestly wouldn't use that. I would toss that out and bring my own from my house. And yeah, no, screw that. I'm not gonna use somebody else's freaking bed covers, even if a trucker left on the bed, like, no. Get that out of the cab. You want to sleep someone else's stuff? Yeah, exactly. Even if there was, I would honestly toss it out and just like, or if it was company given, I would probably, yeah, just store it away and use your own. Even if I washed it, I wouldn't be too. On the Peterborough site, when you put your own truck, you had to pillow and blanket. Well, as long as it's maybe brand new, but I can't imagine trucks, you know, go through drivers, you know. It's like, I don't trust that. So imagine the last person had a couple of lot lizards in bed. You want that? Oh my god, yeah, imagine. Yeah, even if the company supplied this, like it wasn't somebody's, like, you know, strangers' sheets and blankets, I would still want to use it. I would just put it in the cubby somewhere and use my own. And then just put back the company, you know, supplied shit when I maybe switch trucks or something. Or leave the company. But no. Lot lizard, oh my god, yucky. Oh yeah, that's the Timu prostitute. Ooh, what's happening here? Why is my chair rolling back? God damn. I don't know why the wheels on chair are doing that. And we're not doing it like eons ago. Alright. Wait, lot lizards are the ladies of the night. You know what lot lizards are? Of course, who doesn't? What? Come on. You've been on the internet for like 2 seconds, you know everything. Come on, bro. And then my dad has talked a lot about them, so. And they're pretty much like a Temu prostitute. Some work during the day. Yeah, it's kind of like prostitutes, except they knock on truckers' doors. Yeah, that's like the only thing they do. I'm sure they knock on some cars too. Isn't that a crime? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, prostitution is a crime. In general, the whole concept, even if you're a little lot lizard, it's the same thing. I think prostitution does fall under crime. Door-to-door business. Drugs is a crime too. Well, I didn't actually call, yeah, the State of Indiana, you know, patrol and tell about Shadow's, you know, Shadow's drug use. Imagine the sickness that comes from it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm sure, you know. A lot of these lot lizards, you know, probably have contracted something. It says pretty much like the Temu version, you know, yeah. They still exist to this day. My dad has talked about one like not that long ago. They still exist too. They have not given up. Yeah, I can see why when people buy used semi-trucks, they throw away the mattress entirely. Oh yeah. Shadow gets bust on stream. This video would be the best stream. SWAT team comes in. Thinks he's running a drug operation. Imagine. Dude, that'd be the best stream ever, because they would turn it into a chair stream. I wouldn't care about the SWAT team or the police coming in. None of that. It would turn it into a chair stream. That's right. Yeah, Shadow getting arrested and we're like, ooh, chair stream. Imagine. And then he gets hoisted away and we're just watching, you know, a dead stream. Imagine Shadow gets a 4K camera, or just makes a stream where the chair talks. Well, I mean, he streams in 720p, so I don't know what 4K's gonna do for him. He only streams in 720p. I don't know if he knows that, but yeah. He streams at like 720p, I think 30 FPS. His chair is named Mr. Chair. I don't know what good 4K is for. He has a very cheap camera. Well, it's not only the camera, his streams, his OBS broadcasts are 720p, like 30 FPS or something. So, a no fancy 4K camera's not really gonna be captured well, unless he changes the settings in OBS. And then he probably won't be able to stream at 4K anyways, because it's PC and networking. Potentially, I don't know. It says he has fiber. I think he has like the cheapest fiber though, so. I don't think he knows how to set up substance. You know, he's been doing the new stream keys for like 4 years. Dude, bro, I'm using the same stream key I've been using since the first stream. I mean, come on, you don't need to make a new one every time. It's so stupid. Now, of course, if you leak your stream key by accident, yes, you want to change it. But as it stands, I'm using the same stream key I had for ever since I started streaming.
Okay, let's find
I find that hilarious, yeah. Dude, for streams aren't bad. I don't really mind the quality because I don't watch it full screen anyways. Because I want chat up, so yeah. I don't mind that he streams 720p. I just know, yeah, a 4K camera's not really gonna do well for him. Unless he changes those settings. Personally, I don't mind that it's a 720p. I don't really notice. Have you ever ended a stream for mid-stream? Oh, yeah. Sometimes the internet, like the last Warframe stream, which tomorrow's Warframe stream should make up for, you know, the fact that the last Warframe stream, but yeah. I had to end the last Warframe stream like an hour in because the internet became too unstable. It was dropping packets. And so it was buffering the stream and making it a pixely mess. So, yes, I have ended before mid-stream before. It sucks, but sometimes it's not by choice. It's not like, oh, I'm too tired. No, it's because of networking. But tomorrow will be on some Warframe, I believe. I have to look at the I have to take a look at the streams to see which I'll be doing next. I think it's Warframe. And so expect hopefully a full-on, maybe 3-hour Warframe stream tomorrow. Hopefully. If I don't get unlucky again, but... My internet is horrible down here. We got old fiber optics that have been in the ground since 2006. What do you say? It's better or worse than my cable internet that sometimes get like stomped on by peak hours? What are the speeds that you get? What is the latency? What speeds do you get? I get one gigabit download and I think 35. On a very good day, 35 megabit per second upload. Usually it averages around 32 megabit per second. But on a good day, 35, which is like the maximum for this internet package.
Keep left.
But it's cable, so you know the speeds aren't symmetrical. Because I think it's because it shares the same uplink with the cable TV, so it has to be that way. I got 20 megabit per second on a good day. That's on fiber? Damn, they really need to fix your internet, bro. Oh, and do you have other options? What's your internet service provider at the moment? And do you have other options? Honestly, if you have the option for Spectrum cable, it might be better. Yeah, it'll be sometimes, it'll be way better. I mean, I'm streaming on it right now. Full 1080p, 10,000 kilobits per second. Not bad. They can knock on cable, but I mean, shoot, that's great. On a good day, though. Even on bad days, I can get away with streaming, shoot, as long as you stable. I have fixes, but Spectrum is leaving Sidell. I only have AT&T and T-Mobile left to choose from. I guess, so if you're having a terrible experiences with Fexes, you know, terrible speeds, you know it's fiber optic, they haven't maintenance the line since 2006. Look into AT&T and T-Mobile and see how those speeds are. Look at reviews, see how the customer experiences, and go with that. If you don't like your speeds, if they're too slow for what you want to do, you know, streaming, you know, maybe you're just tired of slow downloads.
Right. And then
I mean, you're fine with the speed, stick with it, but if you're having problems and they're not really doing anything about it, which
exit right.
AT&T's out here servicing the lines every month and it's cheap. Well, like I said, people have a good experience with it and you use it for a while and it's fine. It'll be an upgrade because it'll probably get higher speeds than your 2006 fiber optic. Alright, so that's when you switch. If you're having trouble with it, you know it's too slow for what you're doing, or you know it takes forever to like download the game, then that's when you want to kind of choose to upgrade. If you're having problems with it, if you like it the way it is, I ain't gonna force you to switch, but I mean, if it's having cuts and stuff, I mean, it definitely get a switch up. We don't have options here. Our only option is Spectrum. I mean, it's been working good. So. Plus, my uncle works at AT&T, so I'll give him a call tomorrow morning. Yeah. Like I said, if you are having problems with this current one, which I mean, 20 megabits. If that's uplink, not really too bad. But if it's download, I mean, dude, that sucks. I mean, you can wait till like 10 years for GTA 6 to download. Yeah, because the stream sometimes freezes for a few seconds, so I swap it. Yeah. If it's dropping out, you know, having weird problems, swap. Especially if Fexes cannot be really bothered to fix the lines. That you're paying for a bad service.
Keep left.
20 megabits of download, and that's fiber optic. But that's the thing, they're not maintaining it or like upgrading it. I assume the main issue, they haven't upgraded it. So, yeah, definitely look into upgrading your service provider. Like, yeah, check out T-Mobile and AT&T. See which one's better for your buck. How much do you pay for this Fexus internet? It's 50 bucks a month for 50 bucks a month. And the down on fiber optic, by the way, 20 megabit down. Really? 50 bucks. What a scam, yeah. You're getting absolutely scammed by like paying that every month too, yeah. You're getting scammed, bro. 50 bucks a month for a 20 megabit download. Really? Like, I don't think that's really enough to watch Netflix and download the Steam game at the same time, bro. I don't think it's enough. They said they were losing customers. I wonder why they're losing customers. No, maybe because their speeds are shit. And then, like, it cuts out. I wonder why you're losing customers. I paid roughly 100. Yeah, you paid 100 for 1 gig. But I bet you it's fast. Yeah, it's faster. More stable. You get a lot more for your buck. Well, Alex is paying 50 bucks for like 20 megabits on a good day. AT&T has 92 gigabit download. Not bad. That's really good, actually. That's not bad. I'm on fiber 1 get down and up. Yeah, 100 bucks for that. Solid. Super stable internet, fast on the time.
Please mind the speed limit.
I think we pay roughly the same amount, but you know, our speeds have been pretty good. If on days where the upload speed's slow, download's really fast, so we're getting a lot for our money. And that's doing a lot better than what Fexus is, so yeah. It's only really during winter it like sucked really ass. Yeah. And that's because of the snowstorm, can't really fault it. T-Mobile also has a 90 megabit download. Is it cheaper? I mean, I don't know, I guess, do you want the faster 92 gigabit download, or do you want cheaper 90 megabit download? I mean, 90 megabit, pretty good. You can download stuff in no time with that. You know, a Steam game, GTA. During the snowstorm we got in early 2025, I got 6 gigabyte download. Your speeds upgraded during the snowstorm. What the? I assume you mean megabit, and not gigabit. There's no way. What? How you speeds like jump during the snowstorm? Ours got trashed, bro. It's caused powers being knocked out in the surrounding area and knocking off networking conduits, and so our speed sucked because it was going through a less efficient like route. If you're on cable internet, you share with the people in the area. The thing is, a lot of people in the area don't really use the internet, so yeah, that's why it's really good here. Oh yeah, it's only on like certain days where it's like really bad. Yeah, and it's rare. Yeah, I meant megabit. I was gonna say your speed upgraded during the snowstorm. What? This doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I'm on cable. I have streamed during peak hours. It does pretty well, so I ain't gotta knock it. It's the only option. If we ever get fiber option, maybe we'll switch to it. We have to look at prices, see how it does. I'm pretty much fine with what we have. I mean, sometimes I can use a break if the internet's slow. It's what it is. I mean, I would fancy everyday consistent streams though. Yeah. I still use a DirecTV satellite dish, so if I go with AT&T, the prices even out between them both. Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, AT&T, you're getting faster speeds, you know, 92 gigabit. Assuming that's what that means. No, it's pretty good. Or still using DirecTV satellite dish? Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, what? Who the frick is using satellite dish to watch TV, bro? Dude, like, streaming's the big thing now. Like, what? Even then, you have coax. You don't have to deal with, you know, messy signal during, you know, a storm. Yeah, legit. Like, coax was invented like eons ago. It's the same cable my entire network runs off of, bro. Yeah, it's like copper line. DirecTV swapped to streaming services. Hell, when I worked for AT&T, I was on digital TV and paid $10 a month for it. Yeah, the Debate 2026, I'm using a 720p Insignia 32-inch flat screen TV from 2012. You, 720p at 32-inch? Damn. Dude, the maximum for 1080p I use is like 27 inch, bro. I'm using it right now. You. I mean, I guess even sit far away from it, maybe, but you, bro. If them pixels are big. I mean, I suppose you'd be fine with it. Hell, you're watching DirecTV's not gonna be the highest quality anyway, so I guess go ahead, but damn. I still not make fun of you for your TV choice. Dude, maximum 27 inches, 1080p, bro. Like, 1080p for me is 27 inches. Even though I can notice a little bit blurriness in text every once in a while, but I can see the hexagons. Oh my god, hexagons? What kind of TV is this? It's like a normal RGB matrix. Upgrade your TV, not get a new car. Yeah, you know, it was maybe, yeah, I mean, all these cars are cool, you know, all these cool cars are getting, but I mean, if you keep the money and use it on TV. Like, hexagons? What is that? It's not even a normal RGB matrix, bro. Like, what the heck is that nonsense? It's not even a normal RGB like a grid. On the subpixels are hexagonal. I did buy a TCL Roku TV that has a 30-inch TV. It's 4K TV. That's an upgrade. Do you know it's a downsize a little bit? I mean, 30 versus 32-inch, you're not really gonna notice that. It's an upgrade in resolution. It's a massive upgrade. Yeah, 4K at 30-inch makes sense. If you're seeing close, it makes total sense. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, bro. The thing is, yeah. Like, you know, 27 inch as far as I go for 1080p. And I can absorb some maybe blurriness on, you know, text every once in a while. It's not that bad. But 720p on 32-inch, bro? Like, what? I mean, I guess DirecTV isn't really that high quality. I mean, it's satellite, so, you know. It's satellite. I paused the game by accident. I meant to press F3, bro. Okay, quarter of a tank. I bought it last week. I also got a 27-inch tube TV. Well, CRT makes sense because, you know, retro, but come on, 720p 32-inch TV, bro? LCD, apparently hexagonal RGB matrix. Like, bro, what? Never even heard of that, really. Yeah, hexagonal. Like, what the heck's that, bro? Yeah, 4K 30-inch, you know, Roku TV's got to give you those streaming services. Not bad. Definitely a upgrade. And if you like the TV size around 32-inch, it's not bad. If you want bigger, can't go scam. I know some people who like smaller TVs. Damn, Dugo goes old school on everything. At least, I mean, for retro gaming, CRT is absolute king. I understand that, but come on, 32-inch 720p hexagonal RGB matrix TV. Like, bro, what? Fix that. What kind of choice is that, bro? Gotta try I Spy at gas station. Hey, okay, we'll stop by here real quick. I have to get water. I'm an old school guy. I only drive cars for 2012 under. I still use a BlackBerry and I play old games. I can't knock it. As long as everything he does still works fine. Why not? Just I'm just make fun of him for his LCD hexagonal RGB matrix 720p 32-inch TV, bro. That's all I'm making fun of him for. Because like, what the heck? Why would you buy that? Like, what? I mean, I suppose probably hand it was probably a hand-me-down or something, but still, bro. They make better, cheaper TVs. Let's not make fun of the TV spooky. Go first. I already did. I'm probably old enough to be your dad to use the newer stuff. Dude, I thought it was bad enough me sitting on my RX 660 graphics card. No, 6600 graphics card. I mean, it still does good, so I don't care. Oh yeah, it does amazing. It's doing this like no sweat. I'm sure not skipping that gas station, by the way. Nope, it's coming up ahead next exit. There's just a TV that's like a bold choice, right? Yeah, what's like hexagonal. What did they say? Never heard of that. Guys, am I old for having a Commodore PC in my closet? Depends. Were you born when Commodore came out? I mean, you guys, you're old if you're born when that came out. Or you born before that? I mean, I think having a Commodore is badass. I mean, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Hooked up and turn on. I'm 46. Dang, 46. I mean, you still got pep in your step. Ooh, itchy.
Finding a new route.
Ooh, boys. My ears ain't like a scrub you every shower, goddamn. I wasn't even around yet. I bought it in 2019 at a thrift store. Ah. Why does it make you old if you own one? You're not actually as old as the machine. Yeah, it does really make you old.
Keep left, and then exit left.
Like, what we're doing is you're just buying the Commodore as, you know, a cool little piece, you know? It's like, oh, it's this old school computer. You know, it sounds badass to me, so. I played the Atari before the Nintendo came out. Damn. I mean, that was like dinosaur age. It's a prehistoric. God here, what are you doing? I might watch my ear in the bathroom. I do the bathroom. My first one was a Nokia 3310 on Singular Network. I worked at Singular from 2006 before the iPhone came out. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Recomputing.
Singular Wireless. I do remember that.
Turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, I'm turning left, GPS trust.
Never mind. I'll find
Did I
a
tell you
new
about the right? Yeah. Yeah, we're not going that way. That increases trip time. Not going that way. GPS, you're drunk. Singular was bought back by AT&T in 2007. Yeah, I want to know about that. I was freaking little. I was like a baby. I was at least at a toddler stage, bro. It's a little bit older than that, but still. You know what I mean? Alright. What was your first phone? My first one was a hand-me-down iPhone 4S that got stuck on iOS 9.3.5 at some point. Yeah. It was hand-me-down. It was meant to be like a portable iPad. It wasn't really meant for making calls or texts. It was meant to be like a small iPad anyway for me. So gas food up, so be right back, guys. I will get a new drink and use the toilet. See you guys in a little bit. I might have to wash my ear, I don't know. Alright, I made the grand return. And we first already used the toilet. You can get rinse my ear a little bit, so hopefully it quits itching on me. My family is all using the newest iPhones. Meanwhile, I got a BlackBerry from 2014 that has 4G. It's a BlackBerry Passport. My first phone was the bag phone. Damn, that's really cool. Those are lots of money now on eBay. I think my mom still has it at our house. Is the bag phone like a house phone anyway, or? Because those are still totally around. Wait, there's something glitch? I think OBS like lagged. Hopefully no way in anything. My Hummer has a Motorola flip phone built into it on the dashboard. Really? Pretty cool. I mean, I'm sure it probably don't work right anymore, but I'm sure. Back when it was like the first cell phones was a phone in a bag. Oh, like the first portable cell phones? Might have to look that up after the stream. Maybe people have made videos on it. That'd be cool to look at. Assuming Shadow isn't live or something. Yeah. I mean, if you're live, Rob, I'll come watch you. If nothing else. It's a Motorola V60. It turns on, but it's not connected due to, 2G. Yeah, I kind of figured it was some outdated standard. Also, truck almost killed us. Goddamn you, truck. Dry pass, bro. I'm working right now, getting paid to watch you stream. Well, as you watch my stream, you're paying me. Yeah, ABC ads. Yeah, so I don't know what this either I'm probably going the wrong way out, but it's a video game. Am I the only person who likes cloth seats more? Okay, so yeah, we can't turn on that. Hold on. Let's go out the proper way, because video games like, no, you can't do that. You know, I'm a video game. Wee. Hold on. Yeah, let's go the proper way. Oh, look, a Hummer. It's off-brand Hummer, but it's Hummer. Dude, that's badass. It's a white one. Let's go the proper way, because game's like, no, you can't do that. You're annoying. Do not be doing that. Wham. If there was not a truck there, I would totally turn out there. Yeah, that's probably just like mine, but mine is yellow. Yeah, I'm assuming that's around like H2, H3. It probably leans towards word H2. I mean, yeah, it's more of a generic thing because it's off-brand. Otherwise, SCS would get sued, so. We're using something without permission. Oh, it's like a round. It might be a mix. Maybe H1, H2. Come on, drive. My god, this AI is atrocious. Drive. The guy's not even turning. He didn't even turn in. How does it in person? Oh, brother. I'm gone gas still in this game. No, I didn't fair find integrity game file, so maybe that's why things are acting weird. Alright. After this brown car. I'm forcing myself out. Screw you. No, you stop. I want out of here. I want to go back on the highway. No, screw you. This is my world. I own this. It's on my hard drive. Screw you. But honestly, I prefer cloth over leather seats. They're breathable. Oh yeah, leather seats in the summer suck. Unless you have like cooling seats or something. Otherwise, they suck. I mean, they cool down eventually if you have like the AC on, but it sucks like when you first get in there. Oh yeah.
Keep left, and then turn left.
I guess I'll probably catch somebody's stream though. Or just watch, bag phone videos. They have leather seats in your Mustang too. Mine are black leather. Yep, they are a leather. Yeah, in summer, not too fun. Oh yeah. Because they're black too, so they absorb all the heat. Oh yeah. But yeah, we got the truck stop of freaking hell, Jesus. It wasn't even truck stop itself, it was the roads outside of it. It's my game. I get to control this. Oh, nice color, Bravo. Do you know Ford made semi-trucks in the 90s and 80s? I didn't know there were Ford semi-trucks. Oh my god. I did not know somebody had their signal on. Yeah, AI's on Woody, bro. It's on Woody. It's on Woody. It's a Woody. Therefore, I should have been in the lane anyways, but still. And we had some moments where AI was nice. Not today. Like, so I did February 30 game file so the AI could be just corrupted or something. Okay, we're back on the highway. Yep, the original trip time restored. Because I was trying to go another way, it wasn't as like efficient. I know Ford made old school pickups in the 90s and 80s, but I didn't know about semis. My city is putting tornado sirens up next month. I am nervous about this. I'm sure they're going to do like a test every month to make sure they're still working. At like 12 a.m. Actually, no, I like 3 a.m. No, surely they'll choose a sensible time for it. Or do you have sirens near you? No, I don't. Dude, I never even laid eyes on tornadoes, so I don't think we're really worried about tornadoes. We get the warnings for like probably a different area, but yeah. You get used to the noise and sleep through it. Or do like I do the drowned out house noise and just put on a set of headphones with rain noise? Yeah. Just to drown out all the house noise. I washed you, you naughty fibbers. You naughty fibber. I didn't scrub good enough last time I showered. That's why I have a weather radio. Plus, my phone wakes me up with the warning alarm at like 2 a.m. for an Amber Alert. It scares me. I probably couldn't even hear mine because I use like noise canceling headphones with like a thunderstorm sound that like loops. I would not be able to hear it. Somebody would have to come into my room and shut that thing off because I would not be able to hear it. Somebody would have to press like the power button on my phone or something. I would not be able to hear it. I mean, hopefully one doesn't get set up. I don't know if it has. Nobody's told me that, but yeah, I would never know. Because I can only hear my alarm clock because it's like right next to my bed on my nightstand, so. That's the only thing I can hear through the headset. Anything outside that range, I can't. So yeah, tornado will be damned. I'm getting some freaking sleepage. Upland for you the next day. Okay, 3 random horde can be out tomorrow. Like I think like what, the 3rd one in a row? Not bad. I've been cooking videos, so. Be out tomorrow around 11 a.m. I'll say what the games are at the end of the stream. Might actually end this. I was offhand, I don't know. I would have to look. I was offhand, I do not know. They're putting 6 sirens up in my city. 1 is in my neighborhood, 3 streets down by the entrance. Well, I suppose they need to cover. You're gonna have sirens you want to cover like a wide area. Totally understandable. But no, we have none where we are. We only have Amber Alerts and they're mainly for like different areas sometimes, so we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, like I said, I never laid eyes on any tornado, so. Ooh, 10 hours away. Might be able to do 1 more run or so. Not bad. I don't know, we shall see. Very good turn off for a stream. Internet's been stable, so. Ooh, that sucks. Yeah, I should really been paying attention, not reading chat. And looking at OBS stat. When I lived in Mississippi, I slept through a tornado. Like I said, I always sleep through Amber Alarm simply because my noise canceling headset. Yeah, it destroys the hearing range of my Quran, so. So all I can hear is my alarm clock, and that sets up at like 9 a.m. So yeah, tough luck. Yeah, Amber Alert be damned. That gave me some shot. How long have you lived in Mississippi for, Rob? Yeah, how long have you lived there? I lived in Tennessee all my life. I was born and raised here. I'm still in the same house. So It's a pretty nice house. We made it nice. Not bad. Till it's 35. I guess he moved out at 35. What did he not like about Mississippi? I'm guessing the tornadoes. Understandable, really. I do like that where I am, we basically get no tornadoes. Yeah. It's nice. Not having to worry. Yeah. That's a little bit. I love it in Louisiana. Look, Tennessee is pretty, but Louisiana will always be home for me. Well, in a way, I mean, if you're born and raised there, yeah, it will totally be home for you. Also, it could be home anyways if you just love the area, but even if I were to move away from Tennessee, it will always hold a special place in my heart, especially the location and town I'm at. Oh, yeah. 100%. There where that housing market goes, though. Probably ever moving out. A shame. Oh no, I like this area. This house, we made this house pretty good. It's nice sound. It's a fun part. I don't mind if I have to take over. I mean, it's paid for. All I have to do is pay for electricity, internet, and water. Literally not bad. I was homesick during Hurricane Katrina in 2005. I just got my driver's license the year before. My first car was Go for a Pontiac Grand Prix or Grand Prix GTP. Not bad. Pontiacs are pretty awesome for real. My brother has a Pontiac Fiber that he's currently working on. He finally lent himself a new job so he can finally actually put some money into it. Because he lost his last one and had to pause on that project.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Or should we share that? I mean, it's not too personal information, I guess. Yeah, losing jobs for a period.
Exit
Because
right.
he got laid off. It threw raw to 2006, so I got a pre-owned silver testified Toyota
right.
Corolla CE, and I still have it today with 500,000 miles. Not bad. Let's let this car go by. No. Wait, alright, I mean, are you gonna let me go? Yeah, that's nice of you. No, you don't have a stop sign or anything. That's nice of you. That's all the part wasn't pulled way into inside the intersection or anything. Way nice guy. I mean, that's why I was kind of backing up first, but like, if it was gonna let me go, might as well. I mean, it probably has no choice. Mrs. Spooky, if we got to drive a Cybertruck for $50,000 for 24 hours, would you do it? I mean, if I only have to drive for 24 hours and don't have to necessarily own it, because I never was owning a Cybertruck. I mean, it looks cool. Test driving it will be absolutely awesome. But it's not something I want to own because it's electric. It will just wear after like 10,000 miles. But I mean, assuming I'm being given $50,000 to just use a Cybertruck for like 24 hours? I mean, that's not bad. Somebody just have to use it as my daily for only 24 hours? I know it's not bad. I got family in Louisiana. Heck yeah. Nice. All my family are in Hamilton and Livingston. One fat down here. counties are called parishes over here. Yeah, it's kind of the really only difference of that place really is that they call counties parishes. Now what if they oh my god. Imagine if they replaced the A with the E, so it's called the parish. Oh my god, I'd be very afraid to live in that place. You know, no reason. I think my family is near Hammond. I'm going to go and track down your family. You know, hold them hostage. I totally know where that is just based on Hammond. Yeah, totally. I'm starting down. I'm going to get off the seat right now. Yeah, right. I'll totally not go to freaking prison. No. Guys, my neighbor straight piped his Toyota Prius, and it's so loud. Straight piping a Toyota Prius. I mean, I guess it's a sleeper car. Maybe it has a really good engine in it. Maybe it's a sleeper. His dump truck is slowing. This is a 65 mile per hour road. Bro, you're actually a snail. You're doing like 20. Now I'm doing 30. I'm just gonna cap our 35 until he gains like a really good distance. Oh cool, I think we're encountering a highway. What do you think of the tiny Japanese vehicles? They're not bad. I mean, honestly, I don't really care what you drive, really. I mean, sure, drive a straight pipe to Toyota Prius. I mean, if that's your thing, true. As long as it gets you from point A to... Yeah, I'm kind of like Shadow. I don't really care what you drive as long as it works for you. Oh, we got way station probably across from us. Damn, they're really putting us into the annoying one. I don't think no, we've been pulled in, but only on the non-annoying ones. That's when we have to pull. We have to keep it going straight.
Turn right.
Oh no, I don't knock it. You want a tiny Japanese vehicle? As long as it works for you. As long as it does what you want. Like, I don't really judge. Like, I'm driving a Purple P now, not like a... Can't work with W900, right? Oh my god. No, you're letting me through. Screw you. I feel the same. My other cousin, Iowa, has a red Tuesday Hummer H3 with 700,000 miles with non-matching rims and no front bumper.
Please.
Come on, at least have a... I'm just kidding.
When possible.
I mean, as long as it works. Assuming he'll fix it later. I mean, as long as it drives. And it's legal, it's not fall apart. Make sure there's a guy at the fence, okay.
Turn left.
Yeah, it's wait for traffic to pass, yep. Can't see beyond those bushes, tree, and power line. Power pole. Now coming from this side, I'm just gonna wing it. Ah, it's clear. We're clear to go, boys. How far are we? So 10:19, 8 hours. Maybe a second run? I'm not too certain. We'll have to see. It's currently on non-highway roads. Do you remember the gum called the juicy fruit? I don't think I ever had. I'm not really much of a gum person, so yeah, I don't think I ever even
Keep left.
heard of that.
Turn left.
I'm not really much of a gum person.
Turn left.
You know it's coming, going for it. Is my camera pushed? I swear I was like moving slightly. Maybe it's the wire. Let me just fix that. Yeah, it might be the wire. There we go. Want the wheel to be in the middle of the camera. I used to get mad at the kids when I was in school for putting gum under the desk. I mean, where else you gonna put it? In your pocket? You. I think it's less gross actually, just putting it underneath the desk. To be honest. No, it's probably when putting the cup down, the vibrations go through the webcam. Yeah, probably. What's upstairs is put the cup down. Oh yeah, look, it's slightly moved. Yeah, putting the cup down does it. You're probably putting a slightly better spot in there. They were still doing better. Yeah, this ain't like the iPad would just fall over. I still get gum stuck in my mustache when I blow a bubble. Heck yeah. Dang, slow traffic. Slow as molasses. Come on, it's 65. Mrs. Mickey, we have a competition ATS. There's a Japanese YouTuber playing ATS as a VTuber. Well, I'm not really competing with anybody, so I don't care. I'm not competing. I'm sure there's multiple people streaming ATS right now. I mean, it's a popular simulation trucking game. I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one streaming at this current time. I don't really care on that much. I'm just doing my own thing, boy. Yeah, I don't really care.
Go straight on.
So good for them. They're a VTuber playing American Truck Simulator. I don't really care that much. I mean, honestly, I'm competing against, you know, very big content creators right out there. I know that. I just don't really care. I just like doing this as a hobby. It's so fun. Pretty much. Maybe one day I'll get really big. For now, just keep on going. This is. Family is in a Ponchatoula. Someone said it right. Mr. Spaghetti, I used to open my streams with an evil laugh. Like. Is that the one you use? That's what I do all the time. Especially with that scratchy sounding voice I tried to do.
Or I could be a broken robot from outer space. I'm a robot. Cyberdyne. Emu. Cyberdyne.
I don't know if the mic really picked that up. Yes, that's what I laughed from my old stream. Really? The robot voice though. And my thing is my throat is parched from this commentary. Yeah. My phone cord's kind of wearing out a little bit too. Yeah, I'm doing that crap. That's probably why I'm doing on that junk all the time. Nah, it's on videos and streams. It'll fix itself when I sleep tonight. Yeah, part is any good I do this. Yeah, because I have to put a lot of effort into doing that, so. My poor focus courses don't get a break if they do not. Oh my days. I love it. I love it every second. I mean, if they get paid by the hour, I'm sure they don't care. Yeah, I totally pay them by the hour. I totally don't slave them away at my commentary. No. You must read chat. You must do a commentary for like 3 hours. I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I just wake up in the middle of the night through thirsty. I remember waking up thirsty in the middle of the night when it was like little, but that kind of actually stopped. I just sleep through most nights unless it's like a bathroom break in the middle of the night. And that's when I wake up in the middle of the night is when really I go for a bathroom break if I have to. Like, let's say I didn't pee when I went to bed. Most likely I'm getting up in the middle of the night to like go and use the toilet. Apart from that, I sleep through all my nights pretty much. Well, I'm sure you're not the only one. I'm sure a lot of people wake up thirsty in the middle of the night. I'm just one of those that used to, but stop, so. Don't use it totally in your dreams. I found out the hard way when I was 13.
Caution.
I don't think I've ever even seen, I mean, I never really went to bed. I mean, unless, apart from when I was probably really little maybe, but nah. I never seen it totally in my dreams. I wake up in the middle of the night, in the middle of the day because I'm thirsty. Well, you're working nights, so that makes sense. Middle of the day, yeah. Because you're working night shift right now, right? What we got? 6 hours and 7:27. I don't know there'll be time for another run. Probably not. I'm about to call it. Hey, not been a bad stream though. Here's what made seem short is because it started a little bit later than I want to. I was fighting Logitech settings the next day. Yep. Pretty much. So, that's why I started. Also, I delayed the thumbnail making for the video, so that also kind of made it a little bit later than it should have. That's not bad. Not bad for real. Also, there was that mysterious bang. We're thinking it's probably a raccoon trying to break in. It's becoming spring. It's actually became spring, so hopefully it ceases. Assuming that's what it is. I did make your thumbnails. I make mine on ms.paint. Well, I make mine on paint.net. I do all kinds of stuff. I do vignettes. I do color saturation. You know, make the thumbnail pop. Sometimes, if the game's really dark, what I do is I up the exposure to like some crazy like level. Not to where it's blowing up, but enough to where it looks really bright. And then what I do, I'll lower the level, and so blacks become black again. And the overall image is brighter. It's a trick I've been using forever. Absolute splendid. Then I like to add the noise effect to add more depth and more definition. And then, you know, I add the text. Maybe I put in, you know, as a subject. I use ChatGPT. Well, none of my thumbnails are AI generated. Are made from a bare screenshot. Yeah. Yeah, I'm old school like that. If I don't trust AI with getting a design I exactly want, so yeah, I choose to. I mean, to be honest, I do have fun making thumbnails. I make fun with the whole video making process, so you know. It's not that big of a deal to sit down for like, you know, 20-minute cooking out a thumbnail or two. Which I am doing 3 at a time since because we have the A/B test feature now. I do like 3 at a time. I do all kinds of stuff. A lot of effort goes into those. Oh yeah. As I make sure to make my monitors color accurate, just so I know exactly how it would look to everybody else. And I use to make a, so let's say I cut out a NPC from a game and put it into the thumbnail. I make sure to blur the edges around the subject just so it doesn't look like it's just a PNG or a JPEG slapped on top of the freaking picture. It makes it a little more blended in. Yeah. I had someone comment about the AI generated thumbnail. To me, it's like, hey, you clicked video because of the thumbnail being AI and commented. Yeah. Bro gave you engagements. Bro gave you stats by complaining about the AI thumbnail. So clearly you win. Continue using your AI thumbnail. I don't care if you use AI. I just personally don't use AI for my stuff. So, you know. Yeah, that's like the best engagement farm. Do you guys also use dark mode and everything? Oh, yeah. Screw light mode. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Especially at night after a stream. Oh, yeah. Screw that shit. Yeah, dark mode on OBS, browser, which is currently Edge. On Discord, Windows, everything. Steam. Steam does have a light mode, but yeah, on the websites that have dark mode turned on. Because I work at night, yeah, I use dark mode. Well, I use dark mode even during the day. It just looks nicer to me, honestly. It does. Yeah, dark mode, it looks way nicer. It looks more clean. Like, honestly, when dark mode started being invented, I was like, yes. Because, honestly, light mode, honestly, looked almost ugly to me. Oh, yeah. I mean, I get the idea. Because YouTube is only light mode because it's like, oh, a web page is like a piece of paper. That's what the idea was. But then they invented dark mode, and I'm like, screw that. I like my eyes. Light mode is like a flashbang when you wake up in the morning to use PC. I have issues with dark mode on Discord. People use the dark text I can't read. People change the colors of their text. I never talked to anybody that changed the color of their text. I never had that issue. You might have to specify what you're talking about. Because when you use dark mode, the text turns white so you can see it. So I don't know what exactly you're dealing with. Make sure it's not like a program issue. I cannot see yellow and whites. But those colors kind of merge, yeah. If it's like a yellow line on whites, you probably can barely see it sometimes. Unless you're saying you're colorblind. On the yellow and white kind of mesh, yeah. Like yellow lettering on white screen. I've encountered that in some games, and yeah, it's kind of atrocious. People have dark colored names. Oh. Oh yeah, like Shadow has like the black name, yeah. He's a Shadow, so it makes sense. I'm not colorblind, I'm colorblind. I have full color spectrum. Even then, you know, I have perfect color vision. We all don't see colors the way they probably are, right? As we, you know, it's input going into your eyes, into your brain. Yeah, and your brain is processing it, so. Who knows that shade of red on a truck is that shade of red? Or those taillights? Or this road could look completely different to somebody else, even non-colorblind. Yellow pizza, there's new color called Olo. I had to look at that. I probably used it accidentally on some. Oh, good thing, slow down. Bro, birds. That is proper driving. Driving's been a little bit iffy, that was pretty nice. It was slowed down just in time for that. Yep. Pretty good. Olo is teal, but the more you look at it, it turns green. I guess I'll look at I'll find the hex code and put it into paint.net. Suppose I'll look at it for a second.
Right. And then
or does the effect not work on LCD screens? Or LED? I think my Asus is LED. Yeah, LED, I think backlit. Might be edge lit, I don't know.
Get ready to turn left.
You seen the Pentablack? Oh yeah. Where you shine a flashlight at it? Oh yeah, I've seen videos of that. Where they shine like a powerful flashlight and like it just absorbs the light. It's actually pretty crazy. But yeah, I've seen that. It's like the most blackest black you can get, I think. The color is 00FFCC. Yeah, I have to take a look at that and paint on that, see if it changes color if I look at it. Okay, so those are the effect works on LED screens. Alright, so I think this is LCD because I'm not really seeing a backlight. It must be LCD, and I'm not seeing bleeding, so right, LCD. Fine with me. As long as they burn in OLED. Honestly, so my iPhone's OLED, has OLED screen. This nighttime, this darkness looks proper dark. At least with all the lights going in this room, which the lights are always going in this room. I don't like a dark room. Don't see a point to choosing OLED. Yeah. This looks perfectly fine to me. On the webcam that's pointing at my wheel, it looks really, yeah, it looks bad, but in person, can't tell. Looks fine.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
I mean, I get the rave around OLED because, you know, more accurate colors, better contrast, but I don't really care about when they have a bunch of side effects to them.
Exit right.
Oh yeah, my main monitor looks freaking washed down blue on that webcam. Damn, look at that. That's crazy. It looks way better in person, trust. Camera's not doing that justice at all. One pain I have is when in the middle of the night I get cold from the fan, but if I turn it off I get hot. I like to run my ceiling fan at full tilt, even in the winter time in my room, because I have a blanket that's really overpowered. It's like one of them quilt blankets that like trap heat really well. And so yeah, I do that every night. Even during like the harsher winter, I just have that thing going. Oh yeah. It feels nice, come on. I warm up the room in the morning, it's fine. Yeah. And I turn down the ceiling fan, bro. Or it's turn on the heater. The heater kind of just takes care of everything. But it's spring now, so I'll probably get rid of the heater. Plan on unplugging it, actually, for real. I find funny how cameras do capture these screens, yeah. It looks like washed down blue on that wheel cam. That's funny. When the rest of the colors are like accurate, like that's my skin tone, this is the color of this wheel, the color of that wall over there is that color. Or at least around that color, yeah. Pretty crazy. But don't worry, yeah, it looks great in person, oh yeah. Colors are vibrant. Dark looks pretty dark. Did you miss it too when field games like GTA4, the disc came with a guide of the sea, the car list, and map of the sea? GTA5 came with a map too. I currently have it hanging on my wall. You can see it in the wheel cam, like beside my Find That's a Phrase poster. Yeah, you see that blue thing? You see that blue like poster with like a white line around it and like a green in the middle? That's the GTA 5 map. Yeah. Yeah, I found it in my GTA 5 Xbox One box. I was like, why not? So I hung up. That's like a fairly recent thing I did. You can see right there, yeah. It's because the C920 is more FOV than my iPad camera, so you can see a lot more of the room. That's why you can see my main monitor a little bit better. He stood on for his car. Yep. Let him pass. Look at that. Being a responsible driver, usually I almost crash. Got slowing down, so. I'm wondering if Rockstar will remaster GTA 4 when it turns 20 since 18 now. Has Rockstar ever done remasters? If I recall correctly, I don't think they ever done a remaster. Have they? Yeah, you're gonna have to back up some data. I mean, maybe they will, but I mean, if they don't have a history of doing it. They remastered GTA 3, 5C, and San Andreas for PS5. Those are honestly pretty horrible turnouts. Yeah, you're right. I just forgot those because they were kind of bad, so. Honestly, they shouldn't touch GTA 4. No. No, 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 no. See, but it's oh, now, have you played the remaster of San Andreas? Because, man, honestly, to me, it was pretty awful. I much prefer the original. The original San Andreas. That's why I still play on those, on my original Xbox. Yeah, I mean, it would be cool, but it'll probably be bad turnout. We will see how those turn out. I mean, I guess besides graphics, on how you would screw up in GTA 4, because it kind of already has, like, the ground where it has, like, good physics and everything, so maybe it wouldn't be bad, but I don't know. It's pretty rough in San Andreas. Yeah, so they probably shouldn't really touch it. Even though you can still play the original game anyways if they do, so. I need a merge and being slow down my traffic, bro. GTA 4 feels like a dark and depressing, just has on 5. I love it. I find it more realistic. GTA 5 looks pretty good, but you know it's more vibrant. You know, GTA 4 kind of has like that real vibe to it, you know, because, you look at it in real life. Unless it's like a very bright sunny day, it's not gonna really look, vibrant all the time, Yeah. You know what I mean? I like GTA 4's car physics. Yeah, they definitely made it more arcadey with 5, which I do like, The cars are easy to drive and, like, control and just have fun with, but I know what you mean. They felt more realistic in GTA 4. I think somebody made a mod to where it, like, imports the GTA 4 physics into GTA 5. So if you have Grand Theft Auto 5 on PC, you can mod it in. Have the four physics in 5. Check it out. Yeah, those. I don't think there's gonna be time for us to run some mic call after this. Yeah, there might not be time. Well, it's been a good stream. Oh yeah, night bats are now. Oh, this is great. But we're currently 3 hours away, 2 hours away from the drop off. I did also like the cars from 4. Also, I like the main character. Hell yeah. I was like getting kind of tired as well, so it would be bad to end off really. It's not a bad back stream. There's not really time unless we choose a PD run that probably couldn't grab anyways because unrealistic expiration times, yeah. Ain't possible. My favorite GTA 5 character is Michael. My personal favorite is Trevor. Hell yeah. I love him. That's my personal favorite right there. Imagine if we played ATS with Trevor. I mean, I don't think the real life one really acts like the way he does in game. Yeah, the voice actor. Yeah, nah, mine. Oh, okay, we need to. Damn. Trying to pass up on slow pokes. I mean, it would be kind of cool, right?
A new route.
You played with the original voice actor for Trevor in GTA 5? Shoot. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be unimaginable for real. I'm sure Bro is busy voice acting other things too, and maybe in some movies, I don't know. Because if you voice acted one thing, you most likely voice acted something else, right? Yeah, so Bro is busy. He's a busy man. Guys, I bet we would get ATS2. I don't think there'd be ATS2. They're just continuously upgrading the engine. Like, so they're gonna upgrade the engine to this, so I don't think there's gonna be ATS2. The reason for, like, Euro Truck Simulator to Euro Truck Simulator 2 is a engine and graphical upgrade that wasn't possible on the older game. Because the way they coded it. So I don't think we're ever going to see ATS 2. Unless they have to for maybe map space or something, but for now it's only ATS. But I mean, they're constantly upgrading this game, so yeah. They're constantly changing it. Like, yeah, this game went through, like, I think 3 major graphical overhauls in its time, so yeah. They don't really need to make a second one, I don't think. Do you remember Lego City Undercover? Oh yeah, I used to play that, I think, on the PS something. Maybe in the PS2 or Xbox. Not right, I played the heck out of that. Also, we had, like, Lego Harry Potter, I think Lego Indiana Jones. Think about the Lego Star Wars as well, we had that. We had a lot of the Lego games. I had that on the Wii U. Yeah, I think I had that on the... either PlayStation 2 or Xbox 360, I can't really recall. I know Lego Indiana Jones was 360, Star Wars was 360. Oh yeah, we had Lego Lord of the Rings for the Xbox 360. I want to pass these people up, or we might be getting close to our exit, so I'm going to stay in this lane. We'll just control our speed. Yeah, we'll stick to traffic. No, I'm not like I tried to pass them up and we have our exit. They hate when you're shopping at Walmart and kids start screaming due to not getting a toy or candy. I've experienced that quite a lot in Walmart, yes. Either babies crying or a kid having a tantrum and like just screaming. It's pretty annoying, but nothing you really do. It's on the parent as to how that child acts in the first place. So it's not really my problem per se. It is annoying though.
Go straight on.
I've experienced kids in Walmart in other stores actually having tantrums over not getting something they want, yeah. As kids don't understand, you know, money's tight, you know? Yeah. Money's kind of tight right now. The economy kind of sucks. You may get your toy, you may not. You shouldn't expect, you know, getting it as soon as possible. Like, yeah, times are tough, kid. You better get used to it. Yep. I'm going to head to bed, Mr. Spick. I'll wake up early for my inspection tag on my F-150. Good night. Well, good night to Alex Creation. Well, Andy streams through anyways. This run has taken out the last bit of stream, so yeah, let's be fun run. Like yeah, it's currently almost 10:50, so there's no time for a second run, or a last run rather. We did choose some long hauls. Maybe next time we choose some short runs just so we have some more variety. Yeah. Next time, make sure to choose some short runs. Or like maybe 10 hours. Yeah. Just to bring some variety. Maybe we'll mix it up. Long runs on one stream, short on the other. Yeah, why not? I do like these long hauls. It's just constant drive. Oh, yeah. Oh, speaking, damn, that freaking jump scared the heck out of me. I was meant to open the map to check the distance. Currently 50 minutes. Damn, that was a lot like a jump scare. Oh my god. Yeah, what was that? The 3 key? It was a key somewhere. That was scary. It literally, that's better than any jump scare I've seen in a game as of recently too. That's hilarious. Are these guys the only ones that's being slow? I'm gonna risk it. Blown by. It must be that fan. Yeah, that fan's the one that was being slow, I think. Yeah, it was the fan. Because that truck is hauling up there. Not really gaining on it. Speed reduced ahead. Where are we? 65 right wager? Yeah.
Go straight on.
The exit is coming up, so stay in this lane, stay beyond the strut. I think my driving's gotten better since shots on moving. Imagine that, you ain't texting driving anymore, your driving becomes better. That's why you should text to drive.
Keep right.
Otherwise your driving is
Exit
wonky.
right.
Oh yeah, it's on kinds of wonky if you do that. Alright. Driving's not been too bad. We got to these places in one piece, that's all that matters. I mean, next time I'll focus more on the road.
Turn right.
Beat this light though. Ooh, railroad.
Get ready to turn left.
Can we beat this light? Come on, dog.
Caution, please mind the
If
speed.
we can beat this, I'll be actually clutch. Oh, it's been green for a while. Ah, boy. Smooth. Yep, stay green. It probably just turned red too. No, I might like to. That's not bad.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Dang, 25? Shoot, okay. That's hard to maintain in a video game, it is. I go with 26. You know what? I won't even give you 25. Dude, I'm holding. Damn, I was holding 26 for a while too. I was on that. Okay, well, watch out for train. I'd be clear. I think it's clear. Dies.
Get ready to turn
Alright.
left.
Looks like we're here, Ross.
Turn left.
I'm gonna do is go out a little bit extra. Yeah. So we can get the trailer in there.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance.
Where
is
you
now
need it, oh? Why do you need a horse? Right there? Oh, that's easy. Yeah, it's easy assuming the lot is clear. Means the alley dock in from the non-blind side. Oh yeah, this is gonna be piece of cake. A little bit less room for pulling up, so better get it right the first time, right? Alright. Let's start here. Yeah, let's try to pull up a little bit and fix that. Steam job. Ooh, damn! What happened, bro? Okay, there we go. Kinda rough. I was trying the entirely wrong way. That was not intended. Yeah, it's pretty much straight. Nah, we'll fix it. It's a tight yard, so pulling up to correct it, it's not that easy. Yeah, because the fence is right there, so if it was bigger, no issue. Okay, that's straight as hell, bro. Back red. Angle just a little bit, looks a little bit off. Not bad though. Alright, so that's pretty good. Rubber straight is a little bit off center, but what can you do? Ooh, we hit that hard. Good. Alright. Now off. Put steer cam back. Stop the truck and go and detach the trailer. Okay, fruits delivered from St. Joseph to Tucson. Drove a distance 1,302 miles. Time taken 24 hours and 27 minutes. Fuel consumed 177.4 gallons. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It's pretty good turnout. Oh yeah. Tomorrow should be on some Warframe if internet is stable around 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time, so look out for that. Alright, I'm actually going to confirm that to make sure that we have done it fairly recently. If so, I choose something else, but I do think it's Warframe. We'll look out for weather tomorrow, but yeah. And tomorrow's video about 3 games called. Let me just look them up. I'm gonna look up these games real quick. The first game is... because I chose these games myself. Like, these weren't suggestions. Well, the last game is Little Seeds, which is broken. The second game is I Have to Go, and the first game is Heavicost. On that side, I say that it's Jivokost. This will be out tomorrow. It's a 3-run meteor, so it's quite decently long. Look out for that. It'll be out hopefully 11 a.m. CDT, but yeah. Alright though, I reckon that song she wrote. Go ahead and end up the stream in 3, 2, 1, 0. Fucking bullshit ain't